welcome back to Rod. My name is Beast. Today we're back with Sabbat the Witch.
Hello.
Hello, some might say finally. Curse you, rotten internet.
Yeah, we're basically playing with Lady Luck today as well as the third co-host because Eagle's internet is slightly broken right now. So it's basically a fucking flip of the coin if, you know.
Yeah, they have the recommendation. Just carry on without me if it goes. So far, disappear. It's nothing personal, gang.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so yeah, apparently Yabakana works at the Schwarzer Katze. That's interesting to know, isn't it? Also, I already told them, but the first few choices should show up in this part, so that's nice. Anyways, go ahead and say it. Repeat yourself, Wakana, please. Couldn't wait until the other people were there, god damn it. But that's why I had to repeat yourself anyways. That was a stupid bit. That is a stupid bit.
Konbanwa. Ayachi-san, irashai.
Kariya!
Are? Hoshina? Nani shiteru no? Moshi ya, bukatsu no kaeri ni sassoku deito?
Right about us being on our way back from our club, but this is not a date. Anyways, this is why you have your part-time job?
そうだよ。星名の方こそ、このお店のことを知ってたんだ。
Yeah, thanks, Archie.
知り合いには知られたくなかったんだけどね。このお店、店員は制服着用だから恥ずかしくて。そうだったんですか。ごめんなさい。カリアさんのことを考えずに。
It's not really embarrassing. It's rather cute, actually. Also, I can,
システムを設定してね。
just... As I need to readjust my headphones real quick. And glasses.
Oh no!
By the way,
no,
folks,
someone is vacuuming outside.
What did you say?
if you hear
It's
crunching,
vacuuming
that's
outside.
if you hear crunching as well. I'm eating biscuits.
So I got beer, you got biscuits. What does Bud have?
Depression.
I was waiting for that! I knew that was coming!
One of these days, I'm going to make sure I have a Budweiser with me so I can have a bud with my bud.
Based.
You know, it could either be like a Bud with my buddy, or you're just like laying claim to him. That's probably This is gonna spawn a fanfiction. Probably not, actually. Anyways.
To be honest with you, if I wanted to lay claim to him, I'd bury a flagpole in his face.
like you just like a fucking high jumper pole, just like running towards it with a British flag.
He's gonna colonize me.
Urge to Grenadier rising.
いや、いいって。知られちゃ困るほどのものじゃないから。でも、言いふらしたら慈悲はない。
I'll keep that in mind.
ならよし。さて、じゃあまあ改めて。いらっしゃいませ、お客様。ご注文はお決まりでしょうか？
Oh, this polite waitress shtick of yours is so different, especially with your frilly uniform. Wow, you're so cute.
ご注文はグーパンですね。かしこまり。
I wish I had her nerve.
Why? I complimented you!
冷やかしにも慈悲はない。
I thought you were always supposed to compliment the girl's clothes. I'll go with the house blend.
ブレンドですね。かしこまりました。
So yeah, here's the first choice.
What do you want to do, Eagle?
To be honest with you, just this once. I suppose we're reasonably close with the save file, so we can come back to her. To be honest with you, I'd rather like to not handle a unintended musical an exploded bomb. So, how about not annoying her?
Sounds good. Let's not poke the bear that just threatened to uppercut us.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just put this out here. If I remember correctly, this choice literally only impacts one route.
Hers.
Yes, which we can't even access yet.
Got him. So it's just useless. Let's go, boys.
アールグレイをお願いします。
Mhm.
かしこまりました。オーナー、ブレンドとアールグレイのオーダー入りました。お願いします。
I don't think I've ever went with the better not annoy her. I think I've always went with the sincerely compliment her.
今
Well,
行く。
fuck her, I guess.
Mhm.
なんだ。
It's what you do when you let two
例の
idiots
星
in
野くん
charge
じゃ
of
ない
it
か。
Yeah.
instead of
二人はデ
just
ー
one
ト
idiot.
かな。
This again.
Like, here's the thing. She said snark, so I doubt she would actually mind a sincere compliment.
Are you trying to make us go back and compliment her?
No. I ain't going back. I ain't going back.
I'm not going back, bro. I've seen some shit there.
Nah, we're
Okay,
just
back.
on our way back from our club. I actually wanted to stop by for something.
そうか。まず先にオーダーを片付けてしまおう。
Don't
ブレ
turn,
ンドとアールグレイだったね。
please don't turn into a cat again. I don't want to have to censor again.
よろしくお願いします。
You know what happens.
あと、奥の掃除を頼めるかな。今日は客も少ないし、もう閉めるよ。はい、わかりました。
Looks like they cut her off there.
それではお客様、ごゆっくりどうぞ。
Like, even with this fucking meter, I will still cut people off like nobody's business for some reason.
Yeah.
It's like I'm
Even though
retarded.
Even though there's a monitor in the bottom right.
I do think I very much like this new Wakana instead of the other one. That's mean.
Could you repeat what you said? I did not quite get what you said.
I like this new Wakana better.
The very different from usual Karia hits to the back of the shop as ordered. You gotta remember, this is
Am I
not
being
really
ignored?
her. This is not. You gotta remember, this is not really her. This is her customer service mode.
I like the customer service mode better. Can we keep it, please? Please.
So it's just like that sounds very much like a scumbag. I'll be honest.
That was
Like,
well,
I don't
think-
like you. Keep acting.
Yeah, keep up the pretense, please.
I know.
I
That
didn't
is
mean it like that.
That's what you just said, though.
I didn't mean
Like,
it
I don't
that.
like
Just-
your actual personality. Keep acting like a fucking, waitress.
Her actual personality is
Civility.
threats and insults, though. I'm not a masochist. I can't help it, bro.
It's only 3 of us left in the front room.
で、ねえねえ。今日ここに訪れた理由は、あれでいいのか？はい。星名くんも科研に入部して協力してくれるそうなので、見てもらっておいた方がいいかと思ったり。まあ、気は進まないんですけどね。そうだな。2人で行動することになったのなら、あらかじめ見てもらっていた方がいいだろうな。
What is she talking about?
ここに付き合ってもらった理由です。今朝の星名くんの質問に答えようと思いまして。
The question I asked you. About how you retrieve heart fragments?
はい。どうやって回収させてもらうか、その目で確認をしてもらおうと思ってここに。
You kill somebody and takes their heart. Easy.
Does that
Yeah,
mean
just
you're going to retrieve some heart fragments from Karia?
It's going to be an ancient Aztec method.
Yes, ancient
Sacrifice them to the sun
Aztec.
gods.
I'm going to ram a fucking dagger in your chest.
Rip out your
Sacrifice them to
still
the
beating
sun god.
heart.
Don't forget, guys, according to Aztec mythology, the Earth is actually a giant primal monster who's only being kept asleep by our very own blood sacrifices. And if we do not sacrifice more human lives to it, it will nibble at our feet.
Bruh. The Aztec monster's got a foot fetish confirmed.
I say nibble at our feet. I mean like swallow us whole.
Well,
So it's got a vor fetish instead.
I was about to say that did not make it better.
今日が給料日だからね。タイミング的には申し分ない。
Is that why you're closing the cafe?
他の者に見られると厄介だから。
Yeah, you don't say.
Have to bring our orders to our table, so my goes and brings in the store sign from outside. Doesn't matter where the fragment collection takes place.
はい。場所はあまり関係ありません。ただ、人目が多いと困ると言いますか。ちょっと嫌なんです。
Yeah. Does it involve a really conspicuous technique or something? Well, I'll see soon enough. I'll just drink my coffee and wait. So, I only need to watch.
はい。星名くんに何かをしてもらう必要はありません。ただ、カリアさんだけでなく、こちらも見ておいてもらえますか？
That's the bottle from before.
心のかけらはこの瓶に回収されますから、それを自分の目で確認しておいてください。
Hold on, I'm cleaning my glasses.
Hold on, I need to clean my glasses better so I can see this bullshit. Someone's vacuuming outside again. Damn, bro, they want that floor clean.
yeah.
They won't fucking stop vacuuming until the floorboards themselves have been sucked in.
I started until there are visible splinters in the floorboards.
Ah, got it. I know I only need to watch, but I'm still getting pretty nervous. My eyes are down the race.
さて、店は閉めたし、あとは給与の準備だな。今月は確か出勤が12日だから、日のふのみのよいつ。
I call bullshit.
I was about to say, have you never heard of a standing order?
No, that's not what I meant.
What?
She's been saving up for her own acoustic guitar, didn't she?
Yes.
And she worked 12 days. 2
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah.
Hold on. Maybe I'm going off of the wrong price range. Yeah, I am going off the wrong price range. Yeah, that should be possible. Like, I was going off of the a different price range with the kind of money I got from my part-time work before. But then again, she probably got more because all mine is just yes, take out fucking newspaper weekly, which by the way was still fucking hell because it was like a giant area with lots of fucking houses to cover, but at the same time the houses were so fucking far apart, so you had to carry those bad boys so damn long that your fucking arms fell off halfway. And here's the thing, I didn't just cover one area, I covered 2 areas on opposite sides of the fucking village. So that wasn't nice at all.
So you've now got 2 absolutely hench arms.
Nah. Because at one point I was like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. I would have to basically just carry around like 4 packets, because that's all I would be able to carry. And get them everywhere, then walk like a kilometer back home to get more packs of fucking newspaper. So I decided, you know what? Fuck it. I'm asking me mom to drive me there, just plonk the car down there, so I could just like go back to the car every time. That devolved into my mother then helping me and taking half of the cut of the fucking work. So, yeah.
That's diminishing returns there.
It took a fucking year until I saved up for my fucking computer. Because, yes, that job was to pay this very computer.
Well, it did it eventually.
Yep.
ネネも準備を始めた方がいいんじゃないのか？
それは分かってますわ。
Huh? Previously calm Ayachi is starting to get really nervous. What's wrong?
星名君にも見てもらうというのはネネ自身が決めたことだろ？
それはそうなんですが、そもそもあんな服装でなければこんなに悩むことはないんですよ。
今さらそれを言っても仕方ないだろう。
What outfit? Oh, do you need to change? I'll step outside while you do then.
いいや、その必要はないんだ、星名君。ほら、ねえね。
Is there gonna be an H scene here just for collecting heart fragments, bro?
No.
Okay, good.
回収するんだろ？
わかりましたよ。もう。
Ayachi sighs in resignation. And then she embarrassedly shoots some glances my way. Why? Ayachi gives me one last nervous glance and then closes her eyes, which is followed by... Flashback through the door!
Flashbang through the door.
This light again! Sparkling specks of light surround Ayachi, much like Soma during her transformation. And then... Transformation sequence.
Okay. Hat.
Hat?
The first thing you notice is the hat. Hat. Alright.
I mean, it is a very quaint hat. It is a very, very
Yes.
quaint hat.
Let's ignore everything below the hat. Let's go. We won't talk about it.
She's sporting a very characteristic pointy hat and a long flowing cloak. She looks just like a witch. Well, not quite. Regardless, I can't take my eyes off her. That's pretty sexy. She's practically naked! I honestly don't know where to look. Though that doesn't change how much I'm leering at her. Her boobs could pop out with one wrong movement. And, like, those belts have got to chafe, right?
何も言わないでください。この格好が痛いことは自分が一番知ってますから。
Yes, of course, there's a sex scene in this outfit.
Surprise, there is none.
No, there is one.
Surprise, surprise.
There is one.
You know, you both were talking about flashbang through the door. I suspect there certainly will be a flash and certainly a bang of a different type later on if we go down a route.
Oh, Lord. Get out. Get out.
The rubber chicken.
Rubber chicken of disappointment.
Disapproval.
Disapproval.
Well,
Whatever.
disapproval, disappointment. There you go.
It cut out.
It cut out. It was perfect. That was like a perfectly cut screen.
God damn it.
You can improve on garbage, or something he says, after you're done doing the...
I don't think that's the case. I won't call it painfully bad, though it does look painful to wear. It's not bad. It looked really good in it.
そんな言葉いらないです。こんな恥ずかしい格好が似合うとか微妙すぎて全然嬉しくありません。
The way the sentence started was it was that one line from, hold on. I think I have it here. Oh yeah, here. Like, I don't know why I just have a screenshot of this line from Ayase in my, on my desktop, where she just says, I don't want your pity, I want tits!
Oh, Lord.
Why does that remind me of some fan art involving one Ayase and two Nene here?
I have never seen that. Send.
I don't have it, I just remember seeing it.
Shit.
Contact. Well, all they're basically doing is Ayase is unfortunately groping Nene.
Hold on. I
It
have
exists.
my ways. I have my ways.
He has his ways, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry for the distraction, audience.
Where the fuck? Come on. Okay, I guess I just have to go via that. Riddle Joker.
Bourbon biscuits, cheaper than actual bourbon.
Here
We're not sponsored by bourbon.
Bourbon? Do you mean bourbon?
Yeah, pronunciation.
Oh, Riverside Bourbon.
Fucking Brit. Of course,
Yeah, I
you'd say
can't find it,
bourbon.
apparently. Can't
To make-
find it, apparently.
Rats. I'm gonna have to go looking for it now. It's on someone else's server. I forget where I saw it. I think it was on Bosqua's.
Bourbon.
Hold on.
Oh,
Maybe it just
that's
doesn't
great.
have the Meets Casa tag. There's a chance that that's the case.
I think it was fan art.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, well.
looking at.
Anyway.
I'm looking through like a website that's basically just a collection of different pictures. So it might be in there. It has a lot of stuff. That's one of the sexy CGs. Okay, that's Aichi sucking the schlong. Ah, that's assaulting the table. Yep, poor table. I mean, I didn't find the thing I wanted to find, but I did find this, which is strangely adorable.
I'm always up for something adorable. Let's go, boys. Aww. That is very cute.
Oh, I'm sorry.
いえ、いいんです。いいんですよ。こんな格好をしなきゃいけない私が全て悪いんです。
This looks so dead inside. I can vibe with that.
She does that a lot. She does that a lot.
So do I.
That was one sorry excuse for a laugh. I know you don't want to talk about this outfit much, but you said you have to use it. Why?
それは
今からわかるよ。
お疲れ様です。
お疲れ様、ガリアさん。
あれ？星名は残ってるのに、あやちさんはもう帰ったの？
Come again?
She's invisible.
Huh?
She's invisible, bro.
She's the invisible woman. Archie's standing right here in the most conspicuous outfit in the world. So why is Kadia saying that? She can't see her?
帰ってないの？ああ、お手洗い？
Yeah, I guess. She's clearly not joking or pretending not to notice her. So then, is this yet another form of magic? Ah, of course! The mystical power is how she retrieves fragments. This mystical power is how she retrieves fragments.
ところで、オーナー。
ああ、心得ているよ。給与のことだろう？
はい、すみません。なんだかせかしてるみたいで。
構わないさ。ガリアさんには請求する権利があるんだから。それに今日の分で欲しかったギターが買えるんだろう？
そうなんです。
And this one is called
ちゃんと準備している。
Wonderwall.
はい。
God fucking damn it.
Anyway,
今
here's
月の
Wonderwall.
給与だ。
Anyways, here's
ご苦
Wonderwall.
労様。
ありがとうございます。
Oh, I saw that joke. I had to take it. It was low hanging fruit.
Mm.
There's only
Also,
those
thinking
first
about
here.
thinking about stealth, it certainly makes Harry Potter's invisibility cloak a little bit more boring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. Imagine having to put a cloak on.
Kadia beams with a brilliant smile, and then something strange happens. Glass ball Ayachi gave me glows. Its light as bright and warm as Kadia's smile. Is it reacting to Kadia's happiness?
ちなみにカリアさん、今後はどうする？
今後って言いますと？
このバイトのことだよ。もうやめてしまうのかな？
期間限定って話でしたよね。
確かに最初はそういう話だったんだが、もしよければ残ってくれるとこちらとしてもありがたい。
いいんですか？
もちろん。 カリアさんがいてくれると楽になることも多いからね。助かるよ。
それ、実は私も助かります。他にもいろいろ欲しかったりして。それに、お店のバイ
How
ト結
cute,
構
but
楽しい
also
ですから。
sad.
Mm-hmm.
お言葉に
Now
甘
it
え
feels like
さ
they're
せ
only
て
making
も
her
らっ
happy.
てもいい
It
ですか？
feels like they're only making her happy to get those hard fragments.
Oh.
I mean, forget what I was about to say. That would have been a hard spoilers.
Oh, do they not get hard fragments by
こち
making
らか
people
らお願い
happy?
する。
I'm not
That's what it
gonna.
looks like to
I'm
me.
not gonna fucking tell you what I was about to spoil you on. Are you fucking
It's-
retarded?
Yes, I am.
よろしくお願いします。
Now, come on, you walked right into that one. You knew I was gonna say yes.
Yes, I did. I actually stands positioned behind the two who have been chatting away. He's holding something in her right hand. It's a plain silver lump of iron, ill-suited to Ayachi's small hands. A gun?
Big iron.
That's
Big iron.
a gun, isn't it? She points at Karia
Gun.
and fucking executes her. Like, I just imagine he just walks right up to behind Karia, just like straight up points to the back of her head, just fucking executes her.
It just wait. This isn't the magic pistol I was given. This is an actual Smith and Wesson.
And for Nene's neutral special, she wields a gun.
Oh, it's so delicious how many people are salty about Mithra and Pyra getting added to Smash. What's also funny is how you can see the polarity in, like, if you look at the English trailer for the DLC, you'll see like, sure, there's still more likes than dislikes, but the dislikes are very close to the likes in number. And then you look over to where it's like, I think like 15k likes, like 7k dislikes. And then you look over to the Japanese trailer and it has like 25k likes and like maybe 600 dislikes. And still, fucking the like people in America, like in the West overall, like America, Britain, like Great Britain, the whole Western area, are like, nobody wanted him. Just another anime sword fighter, which is funny because somebody made like made a picture where he just took the roster of Smash and just like pointed out all the anime sword fighters, but made sure to put like a bunch of long shots in, like Ganondorf, fucking Steve, stuff like that, just to show like, yeah, people are fucking
Steve
stupid.
from Minecraft, bro.
There's not that many anime sword fighters, and none of them play remotely similarly. Did Eagle disconnect? No, Bud did.
No, but sorry.
Yeah, I had to head out for a second. Anyways,
But yeah, basically they're just making fun of the morons.
what you were saying got me thinking about all kinds of stupid characters that could get into Smash. Like, imagine if we actually had a Sans that had a Sans move.
I low-key would have adored if the Monster Hunter was a character. Or, you know what would also potentially be an option for a character? Kiryu.
Mhm.
Or Majima.
Bro.
Like, I would adore a Yakuza rep in a goddamn Smash game. I could just, especially Majima, since Majima's mobility would fit the Smash games. Like, I just imagine this up B would just be the fucking, like, the spin with the knife.
Everybody ganks until he pulls a bicycle out as a weapon.
A bicycle.
That's not Majima, that's Kiryu. Which, by the way, there's a game called Hyper Devotion Noir, which is a spin-off of the Hyperdimension Neptunia series, focused on Noir, and it's a tactical RPG with like a bunch of like IPs as like, usually Hyperdimension Neptunia does like, yes, this is this company, but it's an anime girl, or this console and it's an anime girl. But in Habit Noir, they decided to take different IPs or genres and turn them into characters. There's a character that is supposed to be the Metal Gear series, and also a character who's supposed to be Pac-Man. And one character is the Yakuza series, and her like ultra special move is like, if I remember correctly, she like I think at first she grabs a bat, hits him over the head with it, then grabs a nearby like a drink box, like an empty drink box, just smashes it over the head, and then grabs a bike and throws that as well.
Keep in mind, Kiryu has never killed anyone.
And there's like a whole ass like bonding scene, I guess you could say, where she says that she has a problem because she runs an establishment and one of the employees is sick, so she would like Noir to take over. So Noir was like, okay, I guess it can help. Then she arrives and finds out, yes, the establishment is a hostess club.
Wah, wah. Press the end.
Just
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, that reminds me. Yesterday I
We'll start
found like
hearing the good, the bad, and the ugly theme.
Yesterday I saw like a tweet from the Twitch gamer about like yes. Reply to this post with a photo on your phone that perfectly encapsulates your energy. And I just decided to post like 2 pictures under it. Because I couldn't decide which one just encapsulates my energy better. I think I posted it in VC chat in Kago's server. Hold on.
Let's see it, boys. What encapsulates your energy?
Alright, folks, we will describe it to you as best we can without the requirement of finding a box.
Like, it was these two pictures. Like, it's a very close call between these 2 pictures. I cannot decide.
Oh, that. Translation.
That's still so funny. Translation.
And the other one.
What
The violence
sells
has
it
escalated.
what sells it is the rose in the background. Like it's supposed to be some calm picture.
Like, here's the thing. That is like I think I found that shortly after like finishing the
violence has escalated. Okay.
The Fortune Arterial
That's a good one,
anime,
too.
because I like, or no, it's not that I was finishing it. It's just that someone reminded me of it because of Daitojokan, since it's from the same people. And basically, I just felt like listening to the opening again, and so I decided to look for a video with the entire opening. But I couldn't find one aside from a lyrics video, and that is a screenshot from that lyrics video. Where they, for some reason, decided, yes, let's put a rose in the background the entire time, instead of like, yes, here's the character for this anime. Anyways, she shot her! She actually shot her! I can only look on, dumbfounded, as Katya's body bends backwards.
American police be like,
Meanwhile, white feathers flutter all around us. Oh,
damn, she fucking killed Wakana.
these feathers are like the ones back then. Same spectacle that happened in the club room is actually happening again. It's happening again here. Does that mean these feathers are heart fragments? As I stare at the feathers in amazement, they quietly disappear. At the same time, the light the bottle is emanating fades. Oh look, it was just empty, but now there's something in it.
それが心のかけらというわけだ。今回は嬉しい気持ちだったから、カリアさんが回収したのはわずかな量だ
You
ね。
call that minimal? Does that mean you can make someone depressed and you get a lot of heart fragments? Come on over, I can hook you all up.
Like, but it's just like an endless reservoir of just like heart fragments for witches. They just need to come over, shoot him once, and they just have their wish granted.
Immediately, yes.
Soma explains things to me while tending to Karya, who has lost consciousness.
Bruh. Actually just hit him with it. Holy shit.
What about Karya?
問題ない。今は少し意識を失っているが、数分で目を覚ま
She
す
just wakes up. Nah, it was
も
weird.
ちろ
Alright,
ん
I'm
後
gonna
遺
go
症
home
も
now.
何もない。
That's a relief. Man, that startled me. That startled me. I mean, I actually just suddenly had a gun in her hand. I didn't know what to think when she shot Karya.
ごめんなさい。でも、これがかけらの回収方法なんです。
I bust a cap in their ass!
It's usually how we retrieve money in America.
肥大してしまった部分を打ち砕けたら、この瓶に余分なかけらが回収されます。
これが魔法だ。
Orega Requiem.
Like, that just reminds me of the fucking, like, what, magical punch! And he just literally just sucks a guy. Like, ah, yes! I shall... like, just some, like fucking magic missile shoots him! Just like magic missile just
Like
pulls out a
magic
fucking deagle and shoots him in the face.
Magic missile. Pulls out a desert eagle. And that's quite the magic missile.
Deagle.
It's pretty physical for magic. What about that outfit then?
違うんですよ。これは別に私の趣味じゃないです。
No.
They look
Cute.
like they're about to fucking pop out. Be careful, please.
Yeah. Don't get too excited.
その
Fan service, fan
あん
service,
まり
fan
見ないで
service.
ください。本当に恥ずかしいんですから。
Like, they either look like they're both gonna pop out top, or one is going to, like, the strip just, like, slide between her titties.
With 2 D's.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stare.
私が説明しよう。その銃は特別なマグでね。その
Magic.
基礎
Yeah,
と
all
セット
guns are
になっ
magic
た
weapons. Easy.
魔女の清掃みたいなものだな。
Is their magical nature also why Karya couldn't see her?
まあ、簡単に言うと、魔法に関わらない人間には見えなくなるような効果がある。
Like, imagine you're trying to take some heart fragments from someone, and someone nearby just happens to have a magic, just stares at you like, what the fuck?
What are you doing?
Should I call the police? I feel like that's public indecency.
Yeah.
And then they pull out the gun and like, oh, I should definitely call the police now.
Yeah, time to call the police.
あくまで相手に気づかれなくなるだけで、声は聞こえるし、体に触れられたりして、意識を集中されると気づかれることもあるがね。
So yeah, it's actually
That's
worse
useful,
than
though.
Harry Potter invisibility.
Oh dear.
Why is it like I can see her? Because my attention was on her from the start?
いや、魔法を持っているからだろう。魔女同士もお互いを認識できる。
Like, just imagine you're just walking around, suddenly you just see witches throwing hands, like fucking stands in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
That reminds me, hold on, I think I remember seeing a video somewhere, hold on, there, how stand fights look to non-stand users.
Okay.
It's not quite the thing I was... It's not quite the thing I was looking for. Hold on. I think that's the one I'm looking for. Ah, yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. What stand battles look like to non-stand users.
The heck?
Let's see what it is.
I just cucked the people because I turned off before the good part started.
Dear.
なんとも微妙な効
Oh
果
god,
です。
it's
完
got
全に
the
気づか
song
れ
in
な
it
いように
already.
なるなら、
Mhm.
こんなに恥ず
I
かし
probably
い
should
の
have
は
asked you if you were
しなくていい
done
の
before
に
continuing with the next line.
No, I can
We can come back to that later.
watch it later. Let's continue.
Bud is lagging again.
Worldwide internet,
I
everybody.
thought Eagle was supposed to be the one with the bad internet.
Yeah. Please don't strangle us, Tim Berners-Lee. We're not being that inept, honest.
Mhm. Soma then goes on to explain to me how the tools of a witch gets are random. Neither Archie nor Soma had a say in it. Man, Archie really doesn't have it easy. So magic, the essence of magic itself decided you're going to be a fucking exhibitionist gunslinger.
Yes, this is the American. This is the way.
That sounds like a
America.
character you build in Saints Row.
It
Or
sounds-
if you're so inclined,
sounds like
Red Dead
Florida.
Redemption 2.
Don't forget to
bro.
slide
It's
the
just Florida.
genital slider all the way to the highest setting, just to because why else would you play Saints Row?
Oh yeah, true.
Man, Archie really doesn't have it easy. Okay, I think I more or less get the picture now. I guess the bottom line is that I need to watch out when you shoot your gun or transform into that outfit.
はい。ですから、そういう時にも、星名くんに協力してもらえると助かります。
Got it. Just tell me whatever just tell me whatever I need to do to help.
ありがとうございます。
By the way, how many students are you helping right now?
稲葉さんだけですね。
なんだ、新しい依頼人がいるのか？
ええ、ここに来る直前に相談を受けたんです。クラスの人気者になる方法を教えてほしいという相談で。
人気者？それはまた面倒な依頼だな。確一的な方法なんてないだろうに。
そうなんですよね。
Oh, by the way, just gonna go ahead and say, in my opinion, like, Meguru is still better than every character in Riddle Joker, in my opinion.
Really?
Like, Meguru as a character, to me, is better than the entirety of the Riddle Joker game.
Is that intended as a slight against Riddle Joker, or the fact that she's well designed?
She's just really fucking good.
Okay.
Yet she's still not best girl in this game, to me.
Who gets that position? Oh, or is that answer particularly obvious? Well, right now anyway.
Hold on, can you not see the mouse?
No.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was like
Well,
circling the mouse around Ayachi.
Thought you were.
特に
To
相
be
談
honest with you,
相手が
I've
ねえじゃ
begun to
な。
guess.
Mm-hmm.
友達なんていないんだから。
七
Way to
尾
throw us under the
う
bus
る
there.
さいです。放っておいてください。
で、星名くんの方はどうなのかな？
I'm of no help either. I don't have many friends. I mean, I've been avoiding getting close to anyone up until now.
まあ、星名くんは星名くんで特別な事情があるからな。なんにせよ、君ら二人が最も苦手とする部類の相談というわけだ。
What about you? Do you know how to become popular? Or at least liked?
喧嘩に強ければ自然とその縄張りのボスになれるんじゃないか？
Yeah, she's a cat. If you haven't noticed, she's a cat.
Yep.
That's basically the game reaffirming. She's a cat. Do not fuck. What?
七尾に聞いても無駄ですよ。七尾は猫なんですから。
But,
ねねの言う通りだよ。私には人の気持ちがわからない。
You
人
and me
になれる
both.
と言っても、それはあくまで姿形の問題でね。 内面は全くの別問題なんだ。
Which is still so fucking funny to me because, like, yes, I don't understand humans. I'm still a cat. Yet I can tell you right now, in almost every route, almost every time someone needs some kind of advice, they go to her. Which is the funniest shit to me because she's like, I'm cat. I can't help. And everyone's just like, please help.
アルプが魔女から無理やり魔力を集める理由もそこにある。
So you're not interested in magical energy but the emotions themselves?
その通り。我々アルプは魔力を通じて人の気持ちを知り、外だけでなく内も人を目指しているということだよ。
Yeah.
というわけで、人になりきれていない私には君ら以上に荷が重い内容だ。とてもじゃないが力にはなれそうにない。悪いね。
Just imagine, like, your fucking neighbor turned out that they were a fucking cat until recently.
Yeah.
Like, yes, I am human.
What would you end up doing? Taking water pistols to them? Throwing them dead mice every now and again?
Just imagine, like, I'll just not say this. Oh, no, it's alright. I'll try to think of something myself.
明確な答えのある問題ならやりやすいんですけどね。
それはともかく、ねえねえ、元の姿に戻った方がいいんじゃないか？そろそろカリアさんが目を覚ますと思うぞ。
え？見ないでください。シーンが戻りますよ。
Could have been like,
見ないでください。
could have been lazy on that.
いやー、びっくりしたね。急に倒れるだなんて。貧血かな。
Or maybe it's some pent-up exhaustion.
自分ではそんなことないと思ってたんだけどね。お給料も手に入って嬉しくてテンション高まりすぎたのかも。
My chest hurts. Need to lean back. Sounds plausible. So, are you alright now? Really?
平気平気。ちょっと寝たらすっきり。
Fiddles don't nap. That's good to hear.
あやちさんもごめんね。
Fiddles
びっ
don't
くり
nap.
させちゃったね。
You say you feel fit as a fiddle. However, you've also been played like a damn fiddle.
They played us like a damn
カ
fiddle.
リアさんが無
That's
事な
what I
ら
was
それでいいんです。心配ぐらい何でもあ
That's
り
what
ま
I
せんから。
said.
じゃあ、私んちはこっちだから。
I want me to see you home.
平気平気。それに星名の家ってこっちじゃないでしょ。これ以上遅くなる前に帰りなって。というかむしろあやちさんを送った方がいいって男なんだからさ。私のことなら大丈夫ですから。だから私も平気だってば。ということで二人ともまた明日学院でね。じゃあバイバイ。
Just so should I okay, who should he take? Should I take home? He just looks once at Karia, looks once at Ayachi. Yeah, Ayachi's more likely to be in danger here. Just like
What, to herself?
just basically just dumping a cold water bucket onto Wakana's head.
Yeah.
Oh, but left again.
Oh, yeah, this is gonna happen
And he's
a lot.
back again. There she goes. Looks like she's doing just fine, like she said. Seeing how much energy she has left, there's no sign of any after effects. I shouldn't have to worry about her. Archie and I stand there together as we watch her disappear. Do you feel bad about it?
少し。いくら問題がないとはいえ、 撃って意識を奪ったのは私ですから。
Nah, you're not a true American. Never feel bad for shooting
Yes.
somebody. It's in our blood.
She's a fucking Japanese person.
Do you not know about Dan King?
Yes.
Oh boy.
It's not like you can tell her and apologize. But there are no after effects, and she's as lively as can be. It's better not to overthink this. I don't think it's worth worrying about. Let's just head home. It'll be dark. It's pretty dark out, so I'll walk you to your place.
平気です。これぐらいの時間は慣れてますから。それじゃあここで。また明日。
Yeah, see you tomorrow. And I'm unable to say anything back, and just watch her as she leaves. I'm home!
Oh, おっかえり
Sorry I'm coming home late without contacting you. I'll prepare dinner right away.
それは別に構わないんだが。今日はどうした
Captain Energetic.
My club ran a little late today.
部活お前がどうした急に
Whoops. You know, reasons.
なんだ
Reasons.
好きな子でもできて同じ部活に入りたくなったかけどお
Uncannily
前
correct.
好きな子のそばにいたいがために同じ部活に入るとか普通にキモいと思うぞ
Do you have any right to talk, mister?
He doesn't. Wrong. That's not why I joined.
そうなのかまあ息子がストーカーじゃなくて安心したけどそれで何の部活に入ったんだ
Good you didn't turn into a stalker, also him, so what kind of club is it?
The Occult
The
Club.
occult club. That's kind of creepy, you know? That's not the case. Oh, okay, good that you didn't turn into a creepy stalker. So what club is it? The occult club. Oh, so it's just the creepy part without the stalker.
Yeah, we cut up in a rabbit just today, bro.
Yeah, we have examined
Sacrifice to Satan.
a hare's liver.
ハマったか
It's about to say, this isn't a slippery slope to Jonestown, I hope.
No, I'm not. Basically, the club does stuff like fortune telling and listening to people's problems and helping them out. Nothing too strange.
ならいいんだけどねしかし人助けかなんだかお前母さんみたいだな
I guess. Oh, speaking of, do you know a way to become popular in your class?
お前本当に大丈夫かクラスでどんな立場にいるんだ
That's not about me. Someone came to us wanting advice on that.
ああそうなのか本当に友達が一人もいなくて悩んでたらどうしようって父さんちょっとドキドキだったぞ
Do you have any general advice for that?
そう言われてもな会社なら仕事ができて面倒見が良ければなんとかなると思うがちなみに父さん仕事もできるし面倒見もいいから人気者だぞ
Extra doubt.
I see. Okay, of course.
なにその優しい目そんな温かい目で見られたら父さん傷つくわ
Like, yeah, of course you're popular. I believe you. They're not giving you distance out of respect, Dad. They're avoiding you out of annoyance. I know I would be.
まあ何にしろお前が自発的に
Damn,
動
just
くなんて
called his
珍
own
しい
father
から
annoying.
な頑張れよ
Can't relate. My father is kind of Chad. My father's
That's
a very
all.
nice man.
My
That's all
father
pretty awesome.
my father can be very annoying.
All right,
But
Buckaroo. I'm gonna have to leave this. I'm gonna have to leave. I can't be in here with a non-father respecter.
Here's the thing. My father sits on the couch all day, watches TV, and tells us to get firewood.
But then again, I imagine he's got some sort of debilitating injury that precludes
No.
him doing it himself.
No. He does have... His back is sore, but... Here's the thing. It's not sore enough for him to, like, do little stuff, at least.
Mm-hmm. Like,
He continues to... Here's also a thing. He doesn't... He, like... He's the type who's like, I want something to eat. Okay, yeah, but you have to wait for a little bit longer. They're still out getting it, but I want something to eat now. And then once the food is there, don't want to eat anymore.
Yeah.
Or, I'm fucking hungry. Well, there's stuff here I don't like that. I'm fucking hungry. Why didn't eat this stuff is here? Eat this. I don't want that. I'm fucking hungry. I'm going to bed.
Your father's the mood, bro.
Anyways. Will do. Seriously, how can we help Inaba? We'll have to throw in the towel at this rate. My shoulder still hurts. It's fucking annoying.
サノバウィッチ
My dad's so strong he can hack up kindling with a blunt axe.
I actually took apart a fucking
My mum just-
like a wardrobe yesterday
What, with an axe?
with a sledgehammer and an axe.
Ah, okay.
I just took the sledgehammer and the axe to that. Fun thing, I didn't actually have to strike anything with the axe. I basically just used it to pry the thing apart because the sledgehammer was enough.
Yeah, my mum described. My mum sometimes wonders if she married in a previous life a blacksmith.
Where's the blacksmith? Morning.
おう、おはよう。
Exchange
painful.
morning greetings with my classmates and walk over to my seat. This would be a good time to observe the class.
でさ、モンカリで新しい期間限定クエが起きててさ。ああ、知ってる知ってる。でもあれ結構難しくね？
I heard about that one. The one where you have to break off Pegasus wings to get Pegasus tears, right? I don't know why, like, so many visual novels just decide, yes, they're playing not Monster Hunter. Also, I'm pretty sure the Pegasus wings for Pegasus tears is just, like, that's supposed to be, the Pegasus is supposed to be Kidding, I think. Which, by the way, you want to guess what mythical
We're
creature...
definitely not playing Monster Hunter.
You want to guess what, the mythical creature the Kidding is based on?
Okay.
The Kidding.
How
Like,
original.
They made, like, new names for everything, and then there's Kidding.
Yeah.
Which looks one for
It's
one like
like
a Kidding.
Yeah, it's a bit like J.R. Tolkien coming up with the entirety of the Elvish language. Where's the big bad place called? Mount Doom.
Uh-huh.
So unoriginal. That's a bit disingenuous, though. It is.
Here's
Googleable
the
in
fun
books
thing.
as
Apparently,
well.
the Beatles wanted to get in on one of the Lord of the Rings movies, and when they wanted to, and the director was about to say yes, Tolkien himself went in and just like said no under no circumstances, because turns out some time ago he moved into like an apartment next to like a few apartments down from the Beatles there. From the apartment the Beatles were having their jam sessions in, and he said like he just like got so angry because of their, as he describes, indescribable noise. So a man who spent pages painting beautiful fucking views with words just called the Beatles' music undescribable noise.
Well, I'm surprised he didn't describe the Beatles themselves as that. I mean, they are all from Liverpool. They are all annoying scousers. That's a bit disingenuous. Especially the
Beatles could be a
survivors.
good band, though.
Yeah.
I tried soloing it 3 times already, but failed every time. I really want to beat it, but man, is it hard. What should I do? Have you tried a different weapon? Wait, I'm getting distracted. I need to think about their interactions, not their topics of discussion.
その髪留めかわいいね。高いの？というか、どこに売ってるの？昨日買ったんだけどね。全然安いよ。放課後にでも一緒に行く？お願い。いいよ。どこに行くの？私にも教えてよ。
Seems the girls generally do everything in groups. Is simply telling the other person about the store and having them go there on their own not an option. There's no one person here who seems more popular than the rest, which is how I imagine most classes are. Which of course means...
おはようございます。
おはよう、あやちさん。
はい、 おはようございます。
あ、ねえねえ、あやちさん、今日の放課後一緒に遊びに行かない？いいアイディア。一緒に行こうよ。アクセサリーとか見に行く予定なの。
すみません。放課後はちょっと予定がありますから。
When I think about popularity, Ayachi is the only one who comes to mind. But she isn't trying to be popular on purpose, which makes it hard to learn anything from her. Is there anyone out there who's really trying to be popular? A godsend. It's like God himself answered us. Aha! There's a girl trying her damnedest to become popular.
どうしたの星野くん。よくわかんないけど、とりあえず失礼なことを大声で叫ばないでね。引きちぎるよ。
You'll rip what off?
The chicken.
そこで
I heard the
すか
chicken.
さず追い打ち、囲い込んで、とどめを刺すっていう感じかな。
That had
I
more.
see.
Okay. I suspect that had a bit more HC-ny goodness to it.
Oh, there's nothing here. They literally just skipped the explanation.
Oh, boring.
H scenes don't start until the routes.
Well, maybe H text rather than H scene as such.
We've already seen an H scene at the beginning of the game, Lamau.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't really an H scene.
Bruh.
I wouldn't call that an H scene. I spent the lunch break taking notes while listening intently to Akta.
これは全部友達から聞いた話なんだけど
Yeah,
ね。
of course. That's okay. Thanks, we're a big help.
それはいいけど、この話を広めたりしたら承知しないから。あ、いや、友達の名誉のためにね。
I know, I wouldn't do anything like that.
大だかね。もし言ったら、引きちぎるから。
I really wanted to just like say like fucking try me.
なんちゃってね。でも約束だよ。
Girl, you're so tiny I could probably punt you over the fence. Fucking try me.
The only way you're gonna get laid, young lady, is in Earth.
Okay, I promise.
また用事ができた時には仕事は変わってね。そういう取引なんだからね。
I know, but there shouldn't be any need for that since you nabbed a doctor last time, right?
あのヘタレが。
Oh, snap, she's letting her true self leak out a little there. They have a fight.
Lol.
Looks like they broke up. She's kind of scaring me, so I better take my leave right now. Thanks again, Akita. I mean it. Just tell me if you need my help later. I learned plenty from Akita, but is this really the right approach?
よ、どうしたんだ？秋田と何か話してたみたいだけど。
Huh? Oh, yeah, we were just having a little chat.
ごまかすような必要があること？
We weren't talking about anything too special, but kinda, yeah.
それってまさかとは思うけど、裏切りじゃないよね。密かに秋田に合コンのセッティングを頼んだとかじゃないよね。
No, I think someone as shy. You think someone as shy as me could ever work up the courage to join one?
ああ、納得したわ。
Instant agreement. That's just sad. Like he's just saying, okay, fuck you too.
Well, I mean, is he wrong?
Nah, he's
Is
not
he wrong to
He's not
agree?
wrong.
Exactly.
Hold on, let me just like actually stretch to get the right guttural noises.
Sound constipated.
My shoulder hurts now.
Oh, well done.
Ah, and my stomach. This was a mistake.
You drink too much.
It's like actually my stomach. What, the size of my stomach? Man, today has been exhausting. I've been running around all day trying to collect advice for Inaba. It's only noon and I'm already pooped. Whoops. Guess I'll take a breather. I just got done eating lunch at the cafeteria, so maybe I'll unwind a little before heading back to the classroom. Climb up to the top floor and walk past the club room towards the room at the end of the hallway. Arrive at the library and take a look around from the entrance. Looks pretty dead. There are only the on-duty library committee members and 3 other students. Perfect. I should be able to find a good table in the back for this. Sit down at a table hidden away in the back and pull out my 3DW.
What is that? 3DW.
It's a 3DS.
Yeah, he pulls out his not 3DS.
Definitely
Because
not a
nobody
3DS,
wants-
guys.
Nobody wants to get beaten up by Nintendo.
School tends
Which
to be pretty
Nintendo
lax about...
apparently likes to do a lot.
Yeah, I don't know why. Our school tends to be pretty lax about things. There aren't any bag inspections, and we all look the other way when it comes to minor infractions. But if a teacher saw me, I'd definitely have my not 3DS confiscated. After making sure no one is around, I turn on the handheld and insert my earbuds. The Not Monster Hunter 4 logo soon appears on the screen, accompanied by the epic opening theme.
It's 20th Century Fox and THX sound.
No, not that. You know what? Fuck it. Let me just.
Complete with Abe Simpson yelling, "Turn it up!"
I've actually tried playing Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate once, but it just was too slow for me. But then again, the weapon I tried was gun lance and heavy bowgun, so that might be why. I'm actually really looking forward to Monster Hunter Rise. It's a game my classmates were talking about this morning, an action game where you just slay one huge monster after another. The series has become hugely popular these last few years. It has a loot grind It has a loot grind that keeps you coming back for more, and it's playable by yourself or with others. The latest entry came out 2 months ago, and it's really popular among all age groups. I think I personally am the cause for the complete genocide of Legianas in the entirety of Monster Hunter world. I've killed so many of these. I've also killed a lot of Basilgeuses. I literally walk around in the Basilgeuse armor, even though it's not very high level. But by Basilgeuse armor, I just mean the helmet, because I just want the helmet, because it makes my character look like Joan of Arc.
You wander around with armor that makes you look like a French woman.
By which I
Okay.
mean the Fate version.
Oh, okay.
Because it just
Nothing.
1-for-1 looks like Fate Joan of Arc. I already read this line. I love it too. This entry is just really well made, and most important, it has an extremely fun solo mode. I ought to be able to squeeze a quest in before lunch break ends. I'm desperate to clear the Pegasus event, but the way it immediately flies away makes it really hard. Is there anyone I could do it with? Turn on the wireless to check. I sometimes group with random people, but only rarely. Some hunts are just too hard for me to tackle alone, so I tackle them in co-op sessions. Though sometimes you end up with trolls who don't help at all, and then other times you end up with Japanese people who kill the fucking thing in 1 second.
And
Just,
then run
you
off
got
with all the goods.
the Chinese username, bro.
Like the Chinese username is like winning the jackpot in the lottery.
Yeah, it's like he's got legal hacks.
Maybe we can find a good player nearby. Let's see. Oh, there's one. Lavi, a gunner, huh? That should mesh well with my weapon type. My character's Nucha, a lancer. Lance and gun should work nicely together. They do. Having made up my mind, I take on a quest together with Livy. It's remarkable how easily I can do these things when I'm not face to face with the other person. Though I'm tough on the internet, but Big baby in real life. How sad is that?
Sad, insane. I can vibe with that.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Start up by greeting the other player with a hello and let's do this. The other player then greets me back with the same predetermined phrases. What a nice person. My group of the randoms, getting people who can actually return a greeting is enough to satisfy me.
Oh boy, I wonder who the other person is.
Yep. Also, this is one-for-one fucking Keating. It's Thunder Horse.
Also, at the same time,
It's
looks like an
it's
umbrella
My Little
that's been
Pony
folded.
Ampere Edition.
Ubisoft confirmed bronies.
Our co-op session proceeds very smoothly. Hold on, I like how they decided to make him a Lancer, but Lancer is always with a fucking shield. That's what makes the weapon combo between the bowgun and the Lancer good, because the Lancer's good at taking the hits.
Are
I
you
will point out
geeking
something
out
about-
over Are you geeking out over?
I'm
the
going to
knockoff
destroy
monster
you!
There's also
Bruh.
the fact that lance looks like a folded umbrella.
Or drill.
That's how the shield. Yeah, that's how the shield works. It just unfurls it.
like fucking Wile E. Coyote, just like.
Yeah.
You find the Pegasus, we're after right away. Lavi puts the Pegasus to sleep, then uses the bomb, inflicting a huge amount of damage. Oh, did you use Wyvern Blast, though? Did you use Wyvern Fire?
Not a clue.
Wyvern Fire is basically a massive fucking explosion. And you only have like 3 charges of it on your Great Lance. That's actually something I like to do when I play a Great Bowgun. Just like put the enemy to sleep as quickly as possible and just like put explosives right next to its head and then just like use Vibrant Fire right in there. It does a lot of damage. Also, Bud is gone.
I'm
Oh,
not.
Bud is
I'm
back.
right here.
No, he's here. He's here.
He was gone for a second.
I'm
I
gone
didn't
like the
hear
wind,
the
but then I'm
noise
back.
that told me that you were back.
I did.
No.
She skillfully moves around and gets into good firing position. She skillfully moves around and gets into good firing positions without relying on flash grenades. Her HP hasn't even budged yet. She's definitely a better hunter than me. Polite enough to know how to greet you. At that, today's a good day. The Pegasus blows me away with its thunder breath while I'm lost in thought. Damn, I'm gonna die! I hurriedly tried to use a healing pot, but the Levy shoots me with a healing bullet first. Wow, that was a great reaction. Oh, I know, I should thank her. Not mid-fight, you lunatic. Ah! I tried to thank the Levy in game, but Pegasus interrupts me with a devastating charge attack. Great, now I'm almost dead again. Oh, Levy held me up again. Holy shit, this player is so cool! I'm gonna fall in love with her! And I haven't even thanked her yet for healing me. This time I'm really gonna. Another thunder attack! Oh crap, my HP! I finally thanked her while withstanding the Pegasus' assault. I focused on completing the quest. And a couple minutes later, we finally break off Pegasus' wings and get a Pegasus tier. We did it! I finally got the Pegasus tier. Thanks, Levy! Gotta say though, I felt completely useless. I felt bad about it. Not that I let that stop me from carving the Pegasus. I'm not just leeching off her, I swear! Throughout the session off, I give her an I'm sorry and thank you very much. Levy follows suit. She's nice and hella good at Monhun. I really hit the jackpot today. Levy sticks around the room for a short while, but lunch break is coming to an end soon. In the end, she drops a final thank you very much and then logs off. Would have loved to play with her some more, but there's no time for that. Who the fuck left this time?
Let me bud again.
Ah,
Back again.
welcome back, bud.
I don't know why it keeps doing that.
But man, am I ever happy to finally get a Pegasus tier. Though I still need 2 more of them in order to craft a Pegasus equipment. Gotta get good feel for the fight now, so I'm sure I can get the rest myself. Time to return to the classroom.
星野くんだ。やっほー。
Oh, Tokukushi.
お
Targeting,
久しぶりだね。
targeting sight.
おかげに入部したんだってね。
You're very excited about her, aren't you?
Yes. Sorry.
She's actually second best girl to me. Anyways,
Rock, paper, scissors over that, but okay.
yeah, well, a lot of stuff has happened.
一緒の部活に入るっていうことは、告白はうまくいったと思っていいのかな。
Look, I keep telling you, senpai.
何？
Like I told you the other day, I didn't confess to her. A lot of stuff did happen, but none of it was romantic. Really.
照れ隠しとかじゃなさそうだね。そっかそっか。しつこく言っちゃってごめんね。
I'm just happy you understand now.
でも、同じ部活に入ったということは、二人の関係は良好なんだよね。それについて少し確認をさせてほしいんだけど、今ちょっといい？
I was just heading back to class, so no, I've got nothing going on.
よかった。あ、私も仕事を終えてジュースを買いに行くところなんだけど、話は歩きながらでもいいかな。
I can only imagine how much attention I'll draw walking around with the idol of the third years. Luckily, though, the vending machines are between the school buildings. There's barely anyone in the second building during lunch break. I can't think of a reason to refuse. Hopefully it'll work out.
Bud's dropped off again.
It's so fucking funny to me that you are the one with the shit internet right now, yet Bud continuously disconnects. Like there's something insanely funny about that.
Something about Delaware for some reason other than Herefordshire. Yeah.
Anyways, got it, but is it alright that we could be overheard?
平気平気。重大な話じゃなくて、確認しておきたいことがあるだけだからね。それじゃあ行こっか。それで、星野くんの入部についてなんだけどね。
Y'all mind if I take a quick pee break?
Oh, I don't mind.
Sure.
Okay.
Actually, I think I'll do the same. Actually.
Okay. Be right back. And we're back!
You didn't miss
Hey.
anything, audience. We were just having a history chat.
It's your boy. Yeah,
Third-
talking
third
about
be-
how Europe's a hellhole.
Third beer time.
Oh,
your
no,
your
he's
point
got more
your
angry.
point made just by that sentence there.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and repeat yourself,
それ
Tofu.
で、星野くんの入部についてなんだけどね。
Is there some sort of problem?
問題なんてないよ。ただね、入部した理由が恋愛じゃないなら、もしか
Low
して
self-confidence, I can
同
understand
情だ
that.
ったりする？
Damn, she's
Pity?
still talking. I interrupted her.
Pity for what?
I thought you said titty for a second.
聞いてたよね。
No, that's later.
You
That's
mean,
later.
Yeah, that is
Alright.
later. You mean how I actually might lose the club room due to insufficient members?
それそれ。確かに部員が増えてくれるのはいいことなんだけど、幽霊部員だと説得もしづらいから。
Oh, so that's what you're talking about. I got it. Don't worry, I'm not just a member on paper. I'm actively participating in the club.
そっか。それなら安心。ごめんね。失礼なことを言っちゃって。
You weren't rude at all. It was really important to get that out of the way.
ありがとう、星野くん。ああ、それと、若い男女が密室に二人っきりだからって、部室でエッチなことしちゃダメだよ。
Some of the sex scenes are in the club room.
Of course they would
Too
be.
late.
I love the cat face.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The little... The
He has a lot of smoke.
the knowing eye.
We won't!
それならいいけど、
By the way, what is that drink you
Smug,
bought?
alright.
ヨング
She's
リ
a
ー
good
チ
girl
ョだ
then.
よ。
We won't, he says as he
なんだよね、
fantasizes.
これ。美味しい。
Yogurt.
ところで
Yoga
ヨーグ
latte?
ルト
オカルト研究部って
Oh,
具
right.
体的にはどんな
Yogurt
活動をしてるの？
No, then it would be
Yogurt latte.
two T's.
Oh, right. Yogurt.
No.
What? Chocolate yogurt?
Yogurt?
I have no
Yogo?
fucking... Maybe it's an
Yogo.
actual product. Let me look it up.
Yo-
Meh.
yogurt flavored latte,
How's it
everybody.
pronounced?
Anybody?
See how it's pronounced. Yogurt, yoga latte.
But then again, it would if it was yogurt latte, it would be spelled with two T's.
It doesn't have to make sense. It's Japanese.
Yeah. Oh crap!
Got him.
That reminds me of something amusing that I think it was Jeremy Clarkson wrote about Japan's fascination with English, which on a visit to Japan left him rolling about the floor, laughing.
What?
Hmm.
Anyways, I couldn't find anything. Well, I've only just joined, so I guess we do stuff like fortune telling, and as an extension of that, we also listen to people's worries.
ああ、そういえばあやちさんが相談を聞いてくれ
We're
る
not in
っ
a
ていう
cult club.
話
We're
を
a
聞いたことある
psychiatric
かも。
place, bro.
あれって
Yeah.
おかげのことだったん
Psychiatry
だ
club.
ね。
Mm-hmm.
And they,
もしかして
in before they
今
renamed
の
the
誰か
club.
にお悩みを聞いてたりするの？
Welcome
Yeah,
to the
just one
occult
student,
club.
though. Alright, Towakushi's pretty dang popular too, isn't she? Hey, I have a question.
なんだろう。
How does someone become popular in their class?
人気者？そんなこと急に聞かれても。ごめんね。私には答えられないかな。そういうのは人気者に聞いてくれないと。
You take that back right now. You're
But
very
you are,
popular.
though.
Madness.
That's why I'm asking you. You're really popular, you know?
そんなことないってば。会長の肩書きだって他になる人がいなくて回ってきただけだよ。
The reason being wasn't because everyone else, her stepping forward, it was because everyone else stepped back.
But isn't your approval rating really high?
そう言ってくれるのは嬉しいけど、学生の信任投票なんて支持されるのが普通。支持されないのはよっぽど変な人だけだからね。
Getting flashbacks to Daishogun again.
アドバイスなんて重要な役目は務まらないかな。
She's just another case of Ayat. She's just like, I'm popular. How?
Flummoxed.
If you're not fit, then no one is, if you ask me.
お世辞でも嬉しいよ、星名くん。
I didn't mean it as flattery, though. But anyways, I'd appreciate it if you had even some basic advice.
そうだね。人気者になる方法か。明るくて優しくて誰にでも分け隔てなく接するような人。でもそれが嫌味にならないようにしないと他の人から反感を買っちゃうかもしれないしね。
Man, it's hard to pull off when intentionally going for it, huh?
ごめんね、力になれなくて。
Don't be. It's a difficult matter after all. Besides, if you said it, besides what you said was helpful. Actually,
Bless
thank
you.
you.
And again. Don't die, please.
Too late, probably.
大したことは何も言えてないけどね。
My right eye suddenly hurts.
Sneeze so hard, the eye's gonna pop out. Heavens.
I'm kind of like, I don't know why, but like, I'm not even surprised when some random part of my body hurts anymore because it's just become a common occurrence. Like, I'll just walk through the fucking house, so you're like, ah, yes, knee hurts all of a sudden.
Keep walking.
Yep. I get. You just learn to live with it. Just like, yeah.
You
My
sure it's
right-
not a harbinger of arthritis?
My right pointer finger hurts. Like an hour later, yes, the pointer finger doesn't hurt anymore, but instead my toe does.
My soul
意外っ
hurts.
て言ったら失礼かもしれないけど、オカルト研究部も大変だね。 そんな相談も受けるのか。
Alright, I know it's a bit late to say this now, but can you keep this discussion a secret? Sorry.
わかってるわかってる。
Whoops.
誰にも言ったりしないから。
Thank you.
それから部員集めの方もまだ時間はあるからね。
Okay, I'll work on that too.
それじゃあ私は職員室に寄っていくからここで。またね、星名くん。
Yeah, bye. She gives a quick wave goodbye. Shouldn't it be she gives a quick goodbye wave and then leaves the courtyard?
No,
What?
it works that way round.
Okay. Guess I'll also be on my way and return to... Spot a familiar girl exiting the second building. Huh? Hinaba!
星名先輩。
Hinaba looks down in embarrassment after I call out to her. What's that? What is there to be embarrassed about? Had business in the second building?
あ、いえ、別に。
She shakes her head and hides something like a pouch behind her back. It's pretty easy to tell what it is. It's her lunchbox. Eating lunch by yourself can be pretty painful, so she probably went to eat somewhere deserted, like near the emergency exit or on the stairway to the roof. Now she was just seen like that, alone and friendless. That must be mortifying. Is Bud back again? Bud is back
Yes.
again.
Yeah, he's still
I'm a
in.
parasite. I may disappear, but I'm never gone forever.
I know exactly how Inaba feels, but not because of my ability, but because I've been in her exact position before.
星名先輩はここで何を？
I spent most of of our lunch break in the library. I'm heading back to class now.
図書室？なんか似合いませんね。意外と真面目。
Yeah, I guess. I was just there to play some video games, though. I wouldn't exactly call that studious.
あ、チャイム。それじゃあ自分は教室に戻りますから。
Alright, see you after school. I really want to do something for her, but it's already September. I will need to somehow change the impression her classmates all have of her. Man, it's gonna be... Man, it's gonna be tough.
どうですか、星名くん。稲葉さんの相談、何か思いつきました？
Sorry, but things aren't looking good on my end. What about you?
私も同じです。一般的な意見なら多少は集まりましたが。
Archie and I are meeting in the club room after school. I've never seen her look more dejected. Yeah, what did you learn?
人を選ばず分け隔てなく優しくするですとか、明るくて話し上手ですとか。
Yeah, I figured it'd be that. Asked a lot of people too, and I did learn about one possible approach, but
何か方法があるんですか？
Kinda, but this comes from Akita, and you should keep your expectations in check. Oh, I guess that was pretty rude of me.
一体どんな方法です？
Our conversation is interrupted by a knock on the door. The next choice is about to happen.
Oh no.
Incoming.
稲葉ですけど。
Batten down the hatches.
いら
Oh
っしゃい、
lord.
稲葉さん。どうも、こんにちは。
Yeah, hi.
あ、はい。
Don't just hi her. Cuck.
She's still concerned about what happened during lunch. The yeah was probably just like agreeing with her hello there.
Oh there. General Kenobi.
それで、隼人先輩、どうでしょう。何かいい方法はありますか
Oh,
ね？
that was so good, bro.
What?
That was on point. He said he went hello there and it sounded exactly like Kenobi.
Hello there.
General Kenobi. You
Hello there.
are a bold one. Nah, it's not good as Eagles.
Yeah, I
Eagles
know.
is on point. Like, that first one, if you told me it was a soundboard, I'd believe you.
I adore how fucking like cheeky and snarky Kenobi actually is.
What, played by Sir Alec Guinness or Ewan McGregor? Which one?
overall, like both in like the prequel movies as well as the
originals, yeah.
no, the prequel movies as well as the fucking cartoons.
Bro, Kenobi's a
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Star Wars, the Clone Wars.
Mm. Well, that one time in the fight, like where he uses a blaster, barbaric weapons, just throws it away.
ごめんなさい。いろいろ考えてみたんですが。そうですか。まあ、そうですよね。簡単に人気者になる方法なんてあったら誰も苦労しないですよね。ですが、星名くんが具体的な方法を見つけてくれたみたいです。え？そうなんですか、先輩？
Well, kinda, but this comes from a girl who couldn't be more different from you, so it's probably not what you're looking for.
それは後から考えます。とにかく先輩の調べた方法を教えてください。
Okay, how about we start out with practicing it?
Why do I foresee cringe?
何をすればいいんですか、先輩？
First of all, you create a kind of vibe, and I guess that will make others approach you?
ぽや
Oh yeah, yeah. What the hell is that?
そんな擬音で言われても。
Oh yeah.
Excuse me, but it's not a sound effect, it's a mimetic word.
細かい
What the
な。
hell does that
それ
mean?
どういう違いがあるんですか？
Semantics. I like this girl.
I don't know how to explain it.
実際に何か音を発するようなことじゃなく、あくまで全体の雰囲気で表現するってことですよね。
Yeah, that. Yeah, pretty much that.
でも、ぽややーんって、
Oh yeah, yeah.
すみません。
I like
ちょっと難
that.
しい
I
の
don't
で
know why.
できれば見本を見せてくれませんか？
Me? Sure, first loosen up your face kind of like this, and then be like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
先輩キモ！
Oh, that's nice.
And you look so disgusted.
She just
But a lot
looks so
sweeter
dumb,
without the
bro.
scarf.
You asked me to do that! How could you say that?
あ、そういうつも
You
りじ
get
ゃなか
used
った
to
ん
it
ですけど。
eventually.
ごめんなさい。
Oh, I'm not really that upset. Sorry, I was overreacting a little. She's unexpectedly sincere and tender. Kinda just retorted like I would when talking to Karia and Kaido. Maybe I should talk to her a bit more gently. Anyway, moving on. Fight!
Keep working.
Right, okay. I thought you'd go for that. You know what?
That was easy.
Your to be honest with you, my curiosity has peaked enormously with Megaru as well, so I'm kind of
Why
interested.
don't we not get to have gladiatorial combat in this episode?
Look, all I'm saying is, me and him, we's on the same wavelength. You choose the wrong two co-hosts.
Like you're on the same wavelength up to the point where you somehow have to decide between Inaba and Toko.
Fight.
Yeah. There
I
will be,
actually
there
don't
will
know
be
if
blood.
there's a decision like that.
Oh.
Anyway,
Darn.
keep
We
working
don't
with
get a
Inaba.
flowchart. We don't get a
We don't
flowchart
get to
to
fight.
determine it either.
Yep. Well, why don't you give it another shot? Let's just practice. It's okay to be a little awkward or even say the word out loud.
はい。
So once again, try to make a
Aw.
relaxed smile and be all poyaya.
ぽややーん。
Skill!
The fucking sound!
Oh, yeah.
Such a
シーンに
dumb
戻るよ。
face.
No, not
ぽや
e-
やーん。
that's not what I meant.
Yeah.
シーン
Not
に
even
戻るよ。
what she says. Not even what she says. The sound.
ぽややーん。
The fucking like
Oh, the
clown
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 horn.
honk, bro.
どうですか？
It looked like an airhead.
アホって何ですか？アホってやらせたのは先輩じゃないですか。
Yep, sorry, my mouth moved faster than my brain there. It just
I'll
slipped
say it
out.
did.
You know, kind of like how when you called me gross.
Got her.
二
Fuck!
人とも落ち着いてください
My fucking finger
という
twitched.
のはシーンが戻るよ
How could you do this?
それを言われると反論できないんですけど二人とも落ち着いてくださいぽややーんというのはおそらく人から話しかけやすい
Oh yeah,
雰囲気のことだと
when
思い
do
ま
we even
す
start with this?
I
How
have
did we
no
get
fucking
here?
clue.
星名くんメモを貸してくださいここからは私が読み上げます
What the fuck was the choice for
Yeah.
then? If she's gonna do it anyways.
Sure, go ahead.
This is
それでは
this is like voting
次
Democrat
は
Republican
会話
and
の手
pretending we
本
have
の
a
一つ
choice.
として
If we went for Ayachi
心
choice,
配されるような
if we went for the
ことがあった
Ayachi
ら
choice, Meguru and Ayachi's positions would be
平気だよ
switched here.
って答えるはい
Free.
どうぞ
Let's try that again because I completely talked over Nene
そ
there.
れでは次は会話の手本の一つとして大丈夫と心配されるようなことがあったら甘く平気だよって答えるはいどうぞ
Are you alright?
平気だよ
She
This
looks
is
even
adorable.
more of a tool than she did previously.
This is great. I like this.
何か違います
How'd I put this? It's not who feels loose and relaxed, but the screws in your head.
Roasted.
きっと率直を通り越してもはやデリカシーの欠如です
Sorry,
Yeah, this
I
guy
just
has no
let
manners
that
whatsoever.
slip out again. Anyway, the point is
Is he
you
just
didn't.
getting back at her, bro?
Yeah.
Anyway, the point is you didn't really have the look I think we're going for here.
自分には難しいんでしょうかね諦めるのはまだ早いと思いますここにはまだテクニックが記されていますから
The ancient technique of getting people to like you. Only few have mastered it.
次はですね体のバランスを崩したふりして助けてもらう
What is this? A cliche romance novel?
Watch out!
その際にさりげなくボディタッチを増やす胸を相手の体に軽く当てるなんなら軽く抱きつくだそうです
What is this? Some cliche
ごめん
romance
ね
novel?
足が絡まっちゃってってできるか
Oh.
人の胸元を見ながら寂しげな表情を浮かべないで
Do the whole gamut of human emotions there.
押し付ける胸がないなんて話じゃない自分にだってそれくらいの胸はありますからね嘘じゃないですよ
Please do not draw
Right.
attention
Here's
to
the
this.
thing. She wears a baggy uniform, so they would be hidden.
Yeah.
何その失
He
礼な
wears a
反応
what?
ありますとも
A baggy uniform.
Like, she has a baggy uniform on, so she would be bigger than it looks like, actually.
It does not matter. Small is justice. Let's go.
Really?
Oh no.
Then, mind if I check?
Oh no.
いいわけあるかうわぁもう本当に最低な人だ
Hey,
This
relax
guy
a
is
little.
the
It was just a
worst.
joke. You'll hurt my feelings.
セクハラは冗談じゃなく嫌がらせです
Harassment in big
とい
bold
うか
letters.
綾地先輩も何を言い出してるんですかマジですかマジで言ってますかでもちゃんと書いてあるんですよほらあ本当だということはこれはもしや星野先輩の関係セクハラセクシャルハラスメントですか
Every time I actually hear someone say sexual harassment, all I could think about is that one fucking scene in that one anime. I don't even know what anime it is, where, like, they're trying to explain something, and like, this little girl, like, maybe, like, like, first grader, just, like, fucking yells, SEXUAL HARASSMENT! Like, full on in English. And then when the teacher, like, tries to calm her down, he just smacks his hand away, DON'T TOUCH ME!
What the?
Let me just look it
Also,
up real quick.
spiralize.
Indeed,
God,
spiralize.
Spiralize. Look at it.
I don't know why it's funny.
Like when Sena loses it in Noble Works.
Beast's explanation of it was the best. That's what made it, I think.
There we go, that's the one, that's the one. There's also the entire scene there. Alright, there we go. And here it comes. Just feel free to watch that real quick.
What the Not Kyon, really? Today's Sesame Street is brought to you by the words utter and total paranoia.
Uttal. Yes, Uttal. Let's go.
Utter and total paranoia. Did you finish watching?
Mm-hmm.
I have not even started.
It's like 6 seconds. Watch it real quick.
I'm trying, but it's not loading.
Ah, okay. That is it.
Go.
That is it.
Internet, why?
Ooh. Ugh. God.
And he's lagging.
His incredulity rocked by lag.
It's so fucking funny to me. Look, calm down. I only copied down what a girl in my class told me.
でもおかしいですよ。女の子の方から男の人に抱きつくとか、卑猥見たらなんて見たりがわしい。
You are a lot more innocent than your look suggests.
Ouch!
何ですかその反応。
Wow.
いうか先輩は自分のことをどんな風に見てるんですか？
Huh? Do you really want me to answer that?
その確認は怖いな。
Since you're so stylish and flashy, my impression was that you were the type to mess around with a lot of guys, I guess. Like, a slut.
Ow!
本当に先輩は無神経ですね。ビッチとか失礼すぎます。
That was my first impression. I don't really actually think you're like that. I mean, your request makes it obvious you're not.
大体自分はまだ
That's not something you're meant to share.
Like the fuck. I like how you noticed the moment of realization. Hold up in her sprite.
なんでもないなんでもない気にしないでください。さっきのことは忘れてください。そうですか。ふむじゃない。キモ先輩マジキモい。
What's your problem? That was just a filler word.
違う絶対に違います。今のは絶対変な意味の相槌でした。先輩の顔キモかったし。
Boy, oh boy.
It really hurts when you call me gross like that.
もう先輩のデリカシーが欠けてるから変なこと言いかけたじゃないですか。バカバカ先輩のバカ。
That's adorable.
I was about to say a certain crowd of people probably got a boner from that.
とにかくですね。先輩のメモはどう考えて
Boner?
も
No.
ビ
A
ッチ
hard
育成
boner?
法だと思います。
Absolutely. That
But
was
I asked-
adorable. I love that.
But I asked for techniques on how to become popular.
確
Well,
か
not popular for all the
秋
wrong
田さん
reasons.
に教えてもらったと言ってましたよね。
Yeah, I swear it's exactly what she said.
ちなみに秋田さんってどんな人なんですか？
She's a popular girl known as the Mixer Queen.
その人大丈夫？軽く嘲笑われてません？
But it's definitely true that she's popular. I mean, she managed to snag herself a doctor the other day, apparently.
合コンで人気あっても女子には嫌われますよそれ。
That's what you'd normally think, but the other girls in the class seem to like Akita for some reason.
そうなんですか？本当に？はい、星野くんの言う通りです。秋田さんは女子からも慕われていますね。それって蔑まれないように周りへのフォローがかなり重要になりますよね。
That's nice, but she's excellent at balancing her relationships. She also never breaks character. Even when everyone around her knows it's an act, she powers through and never takes her mask off.
それはそれですごいですね。
Mask off.
でも今の自分の位置では
Like she just tries to interact with someone normally. Just funny fucking Joker from PS5, Persona 5 just comes in, just rips her face off. That wasn't a mask. Whoops. I'm gonna leave. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. It's probably not very feasible unless you're frequently the center of attention and able to act as the leader. How about you get a part-time job? Maybe you can get one that helps you improve your communication skills.
それも考えて夏休みにアルバイトを探してみました。そうなんですか？どうでしたか？緊張しちゃって面接を通らなくて全滅でした。
It sounds pretty depressing.
とするとやっぱりこういうことにマニュアルなんてないですから自分で頑張るしかないんですよね。ちょっと待ってください、稲葉さん。お二人とも相談に乗ってくれてありがとうございました。
But wait, the problem isn't solved yet.
いいんです。急にどうこうなる問題じゃないですから、ゆっくり変えていけるように頑張りますよ。それじゃあ、ありがとうございました。
Following that, Inaba rushes out of the classroom. She's left so quickly that neither I nor Archie had the time to stop her. Man, we failed. I'm sorry, Archie. You okay again, bud? Apparently not, because he's muted. No longer. There we go, he's back in stream.
突然どうしたんですか？星名くんに謝罪されるようなことありましたか？
Mean about Inaba. I couldn't help her in the end, and you weren't able to get any heart fragments as a result. I feel really bad about not being able to help.
それは星名くんの責任じゃありません。それに力になれなかったのは私も同じですから。
I just hope there's still something we can do.
そうですね。かけらとか関係なく何とかしてあげたいと私も思います。
By the way, Archie, there's something I'd like to ask you.
はい、何でしょうか。
Do you mind me being in the club with you?
どういう意味でしょうか。
Well, basically, I basically talked you into letting me join. And after this case with Inaba, I got a little worried that you're doing this begrudgingly because I was so insistent or something like that.
そうですね。確かに入部の経緯はあれですが、特に苦痛に思ったりはしていませんよ。
Whoop whoop! It's the fourth beer! Why is everything so quiet all of a sudden? I'm not the alcoholic, I swear.
You say after the fourth one.
Yes.
Like a final last words of an alcoholic.
I will throw my beer bottles at you, bud.
I hope your arm's pretty good.
You have to throw it across the ocean, bitch boy.
That's the reason why my arm hurts. I foresaw this would happen and threw them so they will arrive at tomorrow.
Like an artillery show.
Heat-seeking beer bottles. Heat-seeking beer bottles, aka heat-seeking stepdad bullets.
Stepdad bullets. Let's go.
Yeah, that's a relief. I mean, me catching her masturbating must have been a real shock to her. For her.
でも過剰な気遣いやそうやって図書室のオナニーのことを
How does she now?
連れてく
Can
れ
she
ないとこ
read
ろが
minds,
嫌い
bro?
です。マジ奥です。
Some sort of empath.
Yeah, well, try to be
Can read it
careful.
on his face.
At least she hasn't like.
Senobavichi.
Senabaichi.
It says Senobavichi. Which, by the way,
Senabaichi.
I was about to say the entire title of this game is a joke because it sounds like son of a bitch. The bell rings, signaling the beginning of our lunch break and stirring the classroom to life.
よ昼飯どうすんの
I'm going to cafeteria like always.
じゃあ一緒に行こうぜ
Sure, but I'm not treating you alright.
そんなの期待したこともねえよ
あ、二人とも学食？私も一緒に行くよ。
今日は一体何を食べるかな A 亭のエビフライはうまいけど高いからな
Should I get maybe oyakodon?
あー丼物もいいよな
私は竜田揚げ定食にしようかな。
あー竜田揚げもいいよな迷うなでも竜田揚げ定食とか大丈夫なの若菜ちゃん太っちゃわない
Here's the thing. Whenever I can't decide between some things, I will always flip a coin. Because if I do coin flip and it lands on one side, it's either a case of I want to pick that or I actually find out which I want more because I'm like, it lands on one side, like, oh, but I actually like the other one more, so let's go for that.
Mental mind games, let's go.
I need to show them some tact for once.
星名も似たようなもんだけどね。
Seriously?
自覚なかったの？
She actually means it. I had no idea. Just being more careful. I don't want to upset anyone.
あのね、カイド。食べた分のカロリーをちゃんと体を動かして消費すればいいわけさ。
おーなるほどな
ということで、体を動かすからちょっとサンドバッグになれや、こらカイド。
ちょっと待てよまさか本気で友達を殴るつもりなのかありがとうございます
カイドが気持ち悪いド M だって忘れてた。
まあ仕方ないか俺が口にした不用意な発言が原因だしなそれぐらいは我慢するささあ来い
やだ、助けてほしいな。
No, run away.
There's no stopping him now. Just leave him be. As we're heading towards the cafeteria, a certain underclassman passes us. Oh. Inaba averts her eyes and walks away from her classroom, holding the same pouch I saw her with yesterday. I can sense her embarrassment stemming from me seeing her by herself again, and loneliness.
星名、どうした？
早く行こうぜ
Sorry, but I just remembered I had something to do. I'll eat with you. I'll have to eat without you guys.
そうなの
Doggy's hurt!
Back again.
You've probably, like, at this point only, like, actually witnessed half of the fucking part with how often you disconnect.
Please, no bully. No bully.
Why you bully me?
Why you bully me? Every time I hear that, it's like, I know it's not Storm, but it sounds so much like Storm.
昼ご飯を別で食べる用事って何？
Just a little club-related matter. Sorry guys, see you later. With those as my parting words, I jog away from down the hallway. This is her theme, by the way.
Very cute. And fitting.
Reader friend.
Indeed.
Onyanya.
What's a sigh for?
何？星名先輩、こんなところで何してるんですか？
I'm eating lunch, duh.
いや、でも先輩、さっき一緒にいた友達と食べるんじゃないんですか？
They wanted the cafeteria lunch, but I wanted some
lunch with her.
They wanted a cafeteria lunch, but I wanted some buns, so here I am. He wants her buns!
Disgust.
So, Inaba.
は
you mind having lunch with you today?
はい？自分がですか？
Don't want to?
いえ、そんなことはないですけど。
Right, then let's go.
あ、はい。
Lunch looks pretty good. Do you make them yourself?
いや、まさかお母さんですよ。
Huh.
先輩はいつもパンなんですか？
I go back and forth between that cafeteria meals. Can't get anything else with my family circumstances.
そうなんですか。でも育ち盛りの男の子だと足りなくないですか？
Well, not always. Whenever it's not enough, I eat some cup ramen as soon as I get home.
そういうのはあんまり体に良くないと思いますよ。仕方
A
ない
ramen's
ですね。
good though.
お情けで唐揚げを贈呈しましょう。
You know what places a
Best
chicken?
girl immediately.
You know what places a chicken bite on top of my bun? You sure?
まあ今日は特別です。この場所を使わせてもらいた
Best
から。
girl. Let's go.
And I'll gladly accept it. Thanks. Place a chicken into my bun and take a large bite. It's cold but delicious. It has a very different taste than the store-bought stuff. So this is what a homemade lunch tastes like, huh?
どうかしたんですか？
Nothing. Just thinking about how good that tasted. Let me have one more of the. Let me have one of them rolled omelets too.
あ、ちょ
Now you're being greedy.
人のも
Stop.
のを勝手に。
Hey, relax. You have another one left, right?
卵焼きは好きだから置いてたんですよ。勝手に取るなんて最低。
Okay. Sorry. Here, let me. I'll let you have the rest of my bun in exchange.
いやー、そんな
No.
先輩の食べかけのパンなんていりませんよ、汚い。
Wow, that's rude. Incredibly rude.
近づけないで、顔に近づけないでよ。
And so we enjoy our lunches, messing around with each other all the while.
And playing
ご
with
ちそう
buns.
さまでした。
Yes. They're just playing. They are just playing around with his buns.
Da-da-da-da.
Thanks for the meal. Now that our noisy lunchtime is over, things have become more relaxed. It was kind of surprising, but I didn't sense any annoyance or discomfort from Inaba through it all. I was expecting a bit more awkwardness, so I might have gotten carried away when I noticed she was willing to play along. But that's fine, right? It was pretty fun after all.
先輩？
Yeah?
今日はありがとうございました。
Don't thank me. I mean, I'm the one who asked you to keep me company.
そういえばそうでしたね。
Well, how about this? As thanks for joining me today, I'll do something with you sometimes. And I'm pretty sure Archie would join too if you asked her. Feel free to ask us whenever.
はい。ありがとうございます。
Alright, we're done eating, so are you gonna head back now?
先輩は戻ります？もう鍵を閉めちゃいますか？
No, I was gonna stay here a bit longer.
じゃあ自分も残ります。やりたいこともありますしね。
What's that?
これですよ。これ。じゃ
She whips out a Not 3DS.
Oh my word.
Ah, yes, the A, B, C, and D buttons. Huh? A Not 3DS?
実は自分、モンカリが好きなんですよ。結構やり込んでるんですよ。
I'm just gonna call this part Not 3DS.
Nintendo, please no kill us.
Huh? Really? I didn't think girls were into those kinds of games.
本当はクラスのコミュニケーションツールとして買ったんですけどね。誰とも協力しないままずっとソロ狩りで楽しんでます。時間はあるんで。
Ah, that's depressing and pretty heavy.
今変なやつとか思いました？
No.
No, of course not. I mean, I played solo a lot too.
先輩も？
Yeah, well, off and on.
じゃあ協力プレイしませんか？今持ってます？
Yeah, give me a sec. I take out my not 3DS, switch it on, and wait for the game to start up.
先輩は協力プレイとかよくやるんですか？
Nah, hardly ever. I sometimes team up with random players, but that's all.
自分も同じような感じですね。あ、協力プレイといえば、実は昨日、面白い人と協力プレイしたんですよ。
Alright, it's time. Let's go.
Oh dear.
Yesterday?
あんまり上手じゃないというか、正直下手っぴな人だったんですよ。槍なのにモンスターに必要以上に張り付いちゃって。
Lance. Huh.
仕方ないから治療弾で回復してあげるんですけど、お礼を言おうとして立ち止まってモンスターに吹き飛ばされてるんですよ。
Sounds familiar.
おかしくっておかしくってね、笑えるでしょ。
Is he catching on yet? Well, yes, he
Senpai?
is.
どうしました？
I joined the multiplayer lobby without saying a word. Inaba's character is already in the lobby. The name that pops up is awfully familiar. As is my name to her.
あ、うなじさん。
What is it,
Even looks
Levy?
morose behind the mask.
Uh-huh. What is it, Levy?
でもまあ誰でもそういう時期がありますよね。慣れてないとそういうことってあるある。
Thanks a lot for yesterday. I really appreciate the healing bullets you shot me with.
どういたしまして。というか自分の方こそありがとうございました。なんていうか楽しかったですよ、協力プレイ。
Yeah. I'm glad I was able to amuse you.
You get used to being the butt of the joke soon.
違うんですよ。別に文句じゃなくてほっこりしたとい
It
う
was
か。
heartwarming or something like that. I don't
What?
know.
Premature death?
It's okay. I know I suck.
うわー、許してくださいよ。
Aw. Forgive
Levy
her now.
Lavi was seriously Inaba? Man.
Yep, I couldn't tell by the character.
Well, anyways, let's just move on. How much have you played, have you played so far? What's your level?
プレイ時間ですか？
There's no level.
300時間ぐらいです。
There's Hunter
レベ
rank.
ルは91とかで。
She said she got it when she came to the school to relate to children. And she's already got 300 hours, bro.
300 hours? It's only been 2 months since release. What the hell? You're seriously addicted.
何ですか？いけませんか？
Aw, be nice to her.
No, that's totally fun, actually. I was just surprised since I only have around 100 hours played so far. You should have said that you... You should have said that you had a hobby like this. You can easily become popular in our class if you're that far into the game.
そうなんですか？
I do. This would be the best time to take advantage of that. Your support during multiplayer was superb. I'm positive that would work. Would only be a couple more weeks before people start getting tired of the game. And eventually everyone else will get gear as good as hers, making her less special. It's her time to shine. I think you should give it a shot. Give it a shot. Inaba puts her drink down and pulls out her not 3DS, signaling that she has already eaten lunch. She then turns the game on and begins to play. By the way, I obviously can't enter the classroom, so I was gonna go back to my own, but I'm dying to know if this plan will work. So I'm looking into the classroom from a distance.
Totally not creepy.
Mm-hmm.
これで本当にうまくいくのかな？というか、クエスト行っていいの？それとも部屋で待つべき？いや、でも変なアピールをしすぎず、ここは普通にクエストでいいよね。
It's that to start up a hunt for a dragon when a girl approaches me.
あれ、ユナバさ、それ 3DW？ 何してるの？モンカリ。あの人気のやつ？面白いの？自分は結構好きかな。へえ。あ、そうだ。
Lost him again.
そういえば。
And he's back. He came back before the Discord even registered that he left the stream.
ねえ、モンカリやってなかった？
私前のシリーズはやってたけど、
Wanting to
今回
commit
はまだ
die.
買ってないかな。何？モンカリやるの？
いや、私じゃなくて、稲葉さんがやってるから。
そうなんだ。フォースはどう？システムとか。
面白いよ。新たにロデオシステムとか導入されてるから、前が面白かったなら、今回も面白いと思う。
Oh no, not Je suis Monté. I don't know why that's a Monster Hunter meme, by the way. Like, I didn't know where it spawned. Like, I need to look up where this fucking originated real quick. About Je suis Monté, also written as Je suis Monté or Je suis Monté, is a catchphrase. It's a catchphrase originating from Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, a more complete and international version of the fourth installment of the Monster Hunter series. The phrase is used to poke fun at French players for abusing mounting mechanics in multiplayer gameplay, or at French language in general, much like omelette du fromage or Origins. Je suis Monté is tightly related to the mounting mechanic introduced in Monster Hunter 4, first released in September 2013 in Japan on the Nintendo 3DS. With the introduction of new maps featuring more rugged areas, hunters are now able to perform aerial attacks on monsters by using their weapons after jumping off a ledge. Such attacks can stun a monster, allowing the last hunter who successfully dealt such an attack to mount it. While mounting, the hunter can complete a minigame to topple the creature upon success. While regular gameplay can also topple a monster, the opening created after mounting it lasts much longer, allowing hunters to officially attack the weak points of their giant enemy for massive damage. In multiplayer gameplay, mounting can be cancelled if a member of the party keeps on hitting the monster being mounted to the point of triggering a new stun animation, which throws the mounting hunter away. The whole mounting system is illustrated in the video below. However, Je suis Monté actually appeared with a more complete version of Monster Hunter 4, Monster Hunter 4G, which has been initially released in September 2014 in Japan on Nintendo 3DS. The game eventually hit the stores in in North America and Europe in February 2015 as Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. In multiplayer sessions, to avoid unfortunate outcomes while mounting a monster, the mounting hunter typically types a message to other players with the game's own chat to prevent them from interfering. A default message for such a case is available in all versions, the French message being Je suis Monté. So yeah, the whole joke is that for some reason French players continuously mounted the monster, and an automated message just like said Je suis Monté every time they did. And that's the joke.
Je suis Monté.
Je suis Monté!
Oh dear.
ロデオシステム？
何モンカリの話？俺ら今すんげえハマってるんだけどさ。
いや、あれじゃなくて稲葉さんの話。
そうなの？稲葉さん、どれぐらいやってる？
300時間くらい。レベルは91。300時
間？やりすぎ！何それウケる！
いや、普通にすごいってそれ。
あ、じゃあさ、期間限定クエとかクリアした？俺まだできてなくてさ。
クリアしてる。
マジで？ちょっと手伝ってくれない？
別にいいよ。
Oh, this is going better than I expected. This is great. Way to go, Monon. There's not a better relationship building tool out there. She'll be just fine now. Relieved, I decide to take my leave. I suppose this marks my first request fulfilled. It feels pretty dang good. This was a lot more fulfilling than I thought it would be. And so I head back to class, basking in the satisfaction of a job well done.
And before she gets bullied for her having too many hours.
Yeah.
And then after school.
もう最低。やってられませんよ。めんどくさいったらありゃしない。
Cat face.
Is she a
ちょっ
fellow
と聞
introvert?
いてま
Let's go.
す先輩。
Yeah, I am. Stop banging on the table. What are you whining about anyway? It looked like you were having fun. You were having a ton of fun with your classmates during lunch break.
そうなんですか？一体どうやって？
I found out that Inaba is actually good at games, so I figured she could use that to make friends.
ゲーム？
Yeah, a game called Monster Huntsman, to be specific. Ever heard of it? Ah, yes, Monster Huntsman.
すみません、知らないです。そういうものには疎くて。
Oh, really? They're constantly running commercials on it on TV. Anyway, it's an action game where you fight huge monsters.
はあ、そうなんですか。
It's so funny when people ask, well, like, Monster Hunter, like when you're talking about Monster Hunter, just someone comes up like, what, Monster Hunter, what's that about? Yep, you hunt monsters.
What's in a name? Yeah.
That's it? Yeah, you just hunt monsters. How's that any fun? You hunt monsters. Thanks to that game, she instantly became the girl of the hour in her class.
うちですか。一体何があったんです？一部の女子から反感を買っちゃったんですよ。もう最悪。
Cat fight.
On the bad side? How?
You can never
受け狙いのために男子が好きそうなゲ
satisfy
ームをしてるん
women.
だ
Let
っ
it be
て。
known.
Yo, imagine girls like thinking, oh, she's just playing it to get on the boys' good side. Bitch, she already put 300 hours into it. She's not playing it to be fucking popular with guys. Like, what? Huh? What?
男子にこびてる扱いされたんです。男子の人気取るためにモンカリなんてゲームをしてるって。
Seriously? As if there'd be a girl who'd put 300 hours into a solo play just to get liked by some random guys.
でしょ？そうですよね。でもそんな風に思われるんですよ、女子には。理屈じゃないんです。
Women don't have to make sense. They just think things.
I didn't know so much drama could come from a girl having boyish hobbies. That's crazy. Yeah, I knew she couldn't keep delaying things, but maybe opening the game up in the classroom was too blatant of an attention grab. But still, is that a good enough reason to hate someone? I didn't expect the girls to react like that. I'm sorry, Inaba, I didn't think this through.
いえ、違うんです。あくまでちょっと思われた程度で敵意を向けられてるほどじゃないですから。一部ということは、そうじゃない人には受け入れてもらえたということですか？それは、はい。モンカリ、一緒にやる人できました。そうですか。それは何よりです。よかった。
So I guess that means you've at least found a place in your class. I'm really happy to hear that. It's not like Inaba wanted to become the most popular girl around. She just wanted a place to belong. She just wanted a place among her peers. That's all she needs.
はい、ありがとうございました。綾津先輩、星名先輩。でも、まだ完全に馴染むには時間がかかりそうで。だから何かあったらその時はまたここに来てもいいですか？はい、構いませんよ。その時には遠慮なく来てください。ありがとうございます、綾津先輩。
So that report was the reason you stopped by
そ
today?
れもありますけど、今日はむしろ星名先輩のために来てあげたんじゃないですか。
For me? Why? What do you mean?
何言ってるんですか。天馬装備を整えるにはまだ素材が足りないはずです。だから手伝ってあげますよ。
I will hunt Pegasus wings with you.
But shouldn't you do that with your class?
男子は持ってきてましたけど、女子は持ってきてなかったので。 あんまり男子とやってると反感がね。
I am the boys.
Alright. Man, friendship between girls sounds like a real pain in the ass to maintain.
あとお昼のお礼とかも。
No.
なんでもないです。それよりも先輩、モンカリイベントのアイテム欲しいんですよ
How
ね。
wholesome.
While you're at it, do you want to join the cult club?
Fun fact, since I said that the fucking Pegasus Wing is probably supposed to be Kirin, the Kirin armor set is probably one of the skimpiest armors I know in Monster Hunter, for both the male and the female. So yeah. Yeah, I do, thanks. But gee, I sure do suck, don't I? Would be a shame if I held you back.
だから謝ったじゃないですか。ごめんなさいって。なのにこの態度。何この陰湿先輩。
Very.
Yeah, you threw him under the bus.
もううっざー。この人本当にマジでめんどくさい。
How dare you insult me! I just imagine, like, the moment he starts saying that, he just, like, starts being dressed like an angry Victorian gentleman. Like, just
I
suddenly,
bid
like,
you a good day, sir.
like, it just shows her, like, her saying that, all of that, and then just camera cuts to him, suddenly dressed in, like, a fucking fedora, with, like, a coat,
with a top hat.
like a top hat with a fucking coat. Like, how dare you insult me before just chucking both out of the way. You know what?
サノバウィッチ。
You know
Yeah.
what? Maybe drinking 4 beers during a video isn't that good of an idea. I need another piss break.
Truth to tell, we've been going on for a while.
Yeah? You wanna stop or...
What say you, bud?
I was gonna make up for last week as well, while we're at it.
What say you, bud? Bud?
But...
Yeah. What's wrong?
Well, what say you? Are we stopping or carrying on?
Why? What's wrong?
I was just idly
I
wondering.
need a piss break. I was basically gonna say, like, okay, are we stopping or are we making up for last week?
Well, what do you guys want to do? I'm up for either.
I'd say make up. I'd say make up for last week.
All right.
Yeah.
Hopefully my internet lasts over that
It's a lottery! Anyways, I'll be right back before my bladder explodes. And we're back.
time. Yeet. We're just talking about SCPs this time.
It's morning
We
already.
can just talk about anything, eh?
Oh, I'm so tired. But I gotta get up and make breakfast. Get out of bed, get changed, make breakfast, and head to school.
あーっす。
Yo, good morning.
今日の1限目ってなんだっけ？
Math, isn't it?
数学か。眠い授業が最初とかきついな。
I'll get enough sleep. Motherfucker, you made me on!
ちゃんと寝てはいるんだけど、深夜ドラマが面白くってついな。
I didn't know you watched so much TV.
そうでもなかったんだけど、若菜ちゃんもお前も忙しそうで、暇になったからテレビ見るしかないんだもん。うすん。
Don't get sulky on me.
いじけてるわけじゃないもん。それより、お前の方はどうなんだ？
What do you mean?
部活だよ、部活。楽しいのか？
Oh, yeah, for the most part.
毎日通ってるけど、そんなに忙しいのか？
Not exactly. I mean, we just read other people's fortunes and help them with their problems, so...
依頼人が来ないと暇ってことか。
And we don't get guests with problems every day, so we have a lot of free time. That doesn't mean I can just go home, so I'm basically just spacing out at the club room.
いいじゃん。一人じゃなくて綾地さんも一緒なんだろ。二人でいる時ってどんな話をしてるんだよ。
No, nothing special really. Stuff like what we found difficult in class. We don't really do a lot of chatting.
そうなの？
Actually, reads a lot of books, so I don't want to disturb her.
読書が好きなのか。お嬢様っぽい彼女に似合ってていいな。うんうん。
Yeah, she does look great when reading.
俺、そんな綾地さんの姿が見られるなら、ずっと暇でもいいや。
Though these
Reading
days
is
you
not
aren't
a
alone
spectator
much.
sport.
Huh?
Reading is not a spectator sport.
Uh-huh.
そうなの？
It's been about 3 weeks since I joined the OC, and my time alone with Archie lasted for a little more than a week. It stopped right when Inaba came to us with with her request.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Again.
It ceased being just the two of us, the day after solving Inaba's problem. That's because,
先輩チャロ
Oh no, I'm getting. Oh no, I'm getting Yoshino flashbacks. You're the one!
No.
yeah, that's where it spawns. The whole Chalo in Senden and Bank is a reference to her, since they share the same voice actor.
Oh no. The worst portmanteau. Only however Meguru wears it better.
稲葉さんどうですか先輩モンカリには慣れました？一応やってはいるんですが攻撃が全然当たらなくて困ってます
Like,
They
she just
should
like
be-
she
they
just
should
like
do it.
brings down a fucking great sword, just like 10 feet away from the fucking enemy. That is
3
pain.
miles miss.
武器は何を使ってるんですか？初期ソードのカトラスのままですか？
Probably Sword and Shield.
いえ鍵爪を
Probably Dual Blades.
鍵爪？先輩意外とマニアックなんですね。超近接武器で難しいのに。え、ダメですか鍵爪は。ダメってことはないですけど、初めての人には難しいんじゃないかなって。そりゃ攻撃を当てるのも大変なわけだ。そうですか。鍵爪は初心者が扱うには難しいものなんですか。でもまあ要は慣れですよ慣れ。初心者だから使えないなんてことはありません。ならよかった。頑張って練習を続けますね。ところで先輩ゲーム自体は面白いですか？操作が難しいです。でも楽しいですよ。私は今までにこういうゲームをしたことがなかったので。よかった。
Nose stuffy all of a sudden.
でもすみません。稲葉さんの本体とソフトをお借りしてしまってこれだと稲葉さんが遊べないですよね。いいんですよ気にしないで。少し画面が小さいですけどもう一つ本体はありますから。折を見て自分の分を買いに行こうと思ってます。本当ですか？同じ趣味の人が増えてくれるのは嬉しいです。でも綾地先輩もしあれなら一つお願いがあるんですけど。何でしょう？綾地先輩のこと名前で呼んでもいいですか？
Oh, they
名
fucking.
前ってそれは別に構いませんが
It's only a matter of time.
ねね先輩せっかく友達になれたのでこういう呼び方をしてみたいなってちょっと憧れてたんですけど
Let her
やっぱ
do
り
it.
ダメですか？いえそんなことはありませんよ。ただ慣れていなくてちょっと恥ずかしくて。
Here's an alternate episode title for you: Meguru going Moe.
Nah.
はい友達ですから。
Friends.
ちょっと稲葉さん苦しいです。それに人が見てますから。 先輩ってなんだかいい香りがします。やっぱりいいコンディショナーを使ってるんですか？
いえ、普通のコンディショナーしか使っていませんよ。
そうなんですか？だとすると、やっぱり先輩の体の香りなんですかね。
ちょっとやめてください、稲葉さん。嫌だ、嗅いじゃダメですよ。
いいじゃないですか。うわ、それに肌もすべすべ。湯上がり卵肌。
ダメですってば、稲葉さん。本当に恥ずかしいですから。
もしかして焚きつかれるのは嫌ですか？
別に嫌ということはありませんが、こういうのは慣れてないので恥ずかしいんです。
She will require an appointment with a
先
table.
輩かわいい。
Yep.
本当に困ります稲葉さん。誰にでもこんなコミュニケーションをとっているんですか？
そんなわけありませんよ。こんなことするのは目下のところねね先輩だけですよ。
そうなんですか？
くっつくのは好きな相手だけですってば。それとも
What's that again?
ねね先輩は嫌ですか？自分なんていうか狭く深くな友達関係ばっかりで、もしかしたらうざいって思われてるのかなってたまに考えたりするんですけど。
いえ、うざいとか嫌だと思ってるわけじゃ、ちょっと苦しいだけで。
じゃあこれぐらいならいいですか？
はい、これぐらいなら
Adorable.
欲しくありませんし。
This is fucking adorable.
稲葉さんがこうしてい
This
たい
is
なら
great. I like this.
私
Can you
は
feel the diabetes?
Yes.
Developing
ね
headache.
ね先輩。
How come the MC never gets one?
I see. Archie smells
Here we
good
go.
and has silky smooth skin, huh? Very interesting.
女の子同士か。
Oh no.
It's not bad.
ですね。というか何あの子。
Creeps.
すっごい羨ましいんですけど。どういうこと？
Now, she's a freshman who asked for our help with something a while back. She's been hanging out in the club room with us ever since.
その割にはなんかかなり仲良くね。あやちさんに抱きついてたぞ。
Yeah, it didn't take long, did it? Inaba's like a puppy. Once she decides she likes someone, she gets super attached. She's a good girl now. She can never say no to her, so that's how things turned out.
あやちさん、どう対応すればいいのかわからなくて困惑してるんじゃないのか？
Maybe that's part of it, but she doesn't seem to hate it, so I don't see the problem. At least I don't sense any displeasure from her.
ふーん。まあ何はともあれ。部活が楽しそうで何よりだ。
Yeah, it's fun, though I wish it was a bit more to do. It's been a little dull lately, but more importantly, we aren't getting any hard fragments. On that note, you wouldn't have anything bothering you, would you?
Just throwing him away there.
Nah, your life's too simple for that.
なんかひどい決めつけをされたんですけど泣いていい？
Yes, and I will laugh.
俺にだって悩みの一つや二つあるに決まってるだろ。
Seriously?
なんで驚くの？
Well, I know you're always whining about a lot of petty crap, but I don't think you have any serious issues. That's a surprise.
あのな、年頃の男なら悩みはあって叱るべきだろ。
Yeah, I guess. So, what's been bothering you?
いや、それはほっとけ。
Huh?
Strange lack of brutal beatings.
What is that reaction? I'm getting a bit of a tingly sensation. It's like electricity is running through my body. Is this related to Kaido's concern? I'm sure I felt this tingling sensation before. What was it? Huh? I take a good look at Kaido as I scour my memories. He's looking away out of embarrassment. Why? What's an embarrassment about? That's right, now I remember. Huh? Wait, are you for real?
なんだよ。
Could it be... It's a girl you have a crush on.
もしかしてって、俺が人を好きになっちゃいかんのか？
No, of course you can. I was just surprised. I would have expected this from you. Who is it?
言えるかボケ。
Don't be like that. Maybe I could help give you some advice or something. I'm serious. I'm not teasing you or messing around here. I want to help you out like any good friend would.
気持ち悪い。
Wow, how incredibly insulting.
悪い悪い。そうじゃなくて、そういうのは修士のキャラじゃないだろう。
You have a point, but I'm in the OC now. Besides, after dealing with Ina's problem, I've come to realize that I should cherish anyone willing to be a friend with my sorry ass.
それに、
What a mood.
なんだよ、その続きは。
It's nothing. There's no way I could tell him something that embarrassing. Anyway, you can tell me whatever's bothering you. And besides, I'm in the OC, so I could ask Archie in order to get another girl's opinion.
ああ、それは確かにいいことかも。俺らの女子の友達なんて、若菜ちゃんだけだもん
And
な。
I'm pretty sure you doesn't count as female.
That's
Kari's a nice girl, but she's pretty damn boyish when it comes to romance and stuff. She's not really your typical girl in a lot of ways. She's gonna come in right now, isn't she?
in 3,
否定
2,
はでき
Her
ん
more
ね。
name?
ああ、いやで
Why
も、
not? Huh.
あの人も結構一般的じゃない部分が。
It's a boy.
Oh.
Got him. Easy.
うわ、いや、なんでもない。なんでもないから気にすんな。
At this point, you are actually able to tell who it is. Wow.
Kana. Lamel.
I'm not gonna fucking tell you!
I was a
Megaru,
guess.
isn't it?
Anyways, okay, go ahead. Both of you throw out a guess.
ignore
One
it.
singular guess. It has to be just one guess.
Megaru.
Wakana. We've covered both bases, so he was right.
Alright? So by the end of the game, we'll find out.
What, the whole game?
I'm not gonna tell you in which route at which point we find out about it.
Grr.
I'm not gonna make it that easy for you. A lady, huh? She an older girl? Maybe an upperclassman? Come on, tell me. Now I'm even more curious.
ああ、もううるせえ。とにかく今は相談するつもりもねえよ。
Anyone want to change their answers?
Okay, I think I might. I think it might be Tuko.
Bud? I can't hear you,
Got
bud.
any ideas? I don't have any ideas.
Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, fine. Have it your way. But you should also say you wanted to get close to Ayachi before.
それはそれ。これはこれ。機会があったら、知り合いと呼べるくらいの関係になりたいと思うのは、男として普通のことだろう。
Yes. Really, though, Kat has a crush on someone. Something wrong with that, but, it is pretty damn surprising.
連絡事項は以上かな。あ、いや違った。週明けの話だけど、特別棟の配管工事を行う予定だ。昼までに終わる予定だが、トイレが使えないからね。以上
Wait,
かな。
no. I think I've changed my guess again.
Huh?
家に
It's
帰
her.
る者はまっすぐ帰れ。部活の者は
Let's keep going.
精を出すように。じゃあ、解散。
Am I all, huh? The only problem I've solved since joining the OC is Inaba's. We've had girls come over for fortune telling, but no one with an actual concrete problem they want help with. Which means there has been zero progress since the day she retrieved Karia's fragments of happiness. We may not have a deadline or anything, but I still don't like how long this is taking.
あ、やだ、そこダメです。あ、無理無理無理。こんなの無理ですよ。
We really have lurched into something, haven't we?
無
Of
理
course
じ
you
ゃ
would.
ないですって。ほら、こっちも。やだ、2箇所同時なんて本当に無理なんです。何言ってるんですか？本番はここからですよ。3箇所も同時に、こんな激しいの無理。死んじゃいますよ。やっぱり死んじゃいました。これでもう3回死んだのでクエスト失敗ですね。まさか3箇所から同時に出現するなんて。
Rubber duck.
Rubber duck. Where is the chicken?
Did you not hear it?
No.
No.
Oh, hang on.
There we go. There's the
There we go.
man.
The man, the myth, the legend.
The chicken.
確かにそうですけど、一匹一匹の強さは大したことない
The
ので、
Mr. Legend.
落ち着いて対応すればなんとかなるんですけどね。そう言われても、このクエストは初心者の私には。
Whoops. Yes, it sounded pretty erotic, Ayachi. You never know those were monster hunter reactions of going by her voice alone. It really startled me. I thought she was having one of those fits for a moment.
まだ先輩が持ってていいですから、頑張ってください。ありがとうございます、稲葉さん。それじゃあ次はどのクエストにチャレンジしてみますか？そうですね。もう少し簡単なものがいいので、難易度がちょっと低いこのクエストなんかがちょうどいいかと。じゃあ早速チャレンジですね。
And jump straight
whoops.
into it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And that's how Inaba has been teaching Ayachi the basics of Monhun. That's the one thing our club has been doing the past couple days, outside of the occasional visitor who wants their fortune read. Whoops. It's great that they're having fun and all, but it'd be nice if we also had something more cultish going on. Or at least more students coming in with some problems.
でもその前にちょっと休憩させてください。目が疲れました。
集中してプレイしてると目が乾きますもんね。
もう1時間ぐらいしてますから。
個人的にはまだ1時間って感じですけどね。
Gamer logic.
That just means she isn't very used to playing games in general. It's better not to overdo it in the beginning.
ですね。でもねね先輩、この部活って結構暇なんですか？最近こんな感じですけど。
毎日誰かが相談に来るということはありませんから。こんな日もありますよ。来るときはどっと来たりするんですけどね。
Oh, yeah, that's so.
意外ですね。ねね先輩がやってるなら毎日満員御礼なのかと思ってました。
最初の頃にはそういうこともあったんですが、気軽な相談の人が増えてしまうと真剣に悩んでいる人が来づらくなるかもしれないと思って。
ああ、それで冷やかし半分とかの人は来ないんですね。
By the way, Inaba,
はい。
how's it going in your class? I mean, you're here all the time these days.
そこそこですかね。女の子のモンカリ仲間もできましたから。けどあんまり目立ちすぎちゃうと色々面倒なんです。それにねね先輩と一緒にいると楽しいですからね。あ、でも以前より楽になりましたよ。感謝してます。本当にありがとうございました。
That's great.
後のことはまあ自分で何とかします。今のところ心配は必要ありません。
On that note, do any of your friends in class have any worries or problems?
そうですね。
No one comes to mind? Like no one who looks really depressed lately or anything? Figured there'd be some with romantic concerns or something. Is there not any talk like that going around?
そりゃあ悩んでる子は多いでしょうけど、女子同士ではそう簡単には言いませんからね。
Because it's embarrassing?
それもありますけど、女子のそういう相談って牽制目的だから駆け引きがあるんですよ。タイミングとか。
牽制ですか？
はい。私、〇〇くんのことが好きなのっていうのは、 〇〇くんは私が唾をつけたからおめえら手出すなよっていう牽制。
そんな意味が込められていたんですか？初めて知りました、私。
Is it first come, first served, or what?
女子同士は言葉の裏を正しく捉えないと大変な目に遭いますからね。
Someone wanted to say something just now, I feel?
No?
I like heard a sharp inhale as if someone wanted to say something, but then something happened that causing them to stop.
No. Not me.
なんだったらその〇〇くんが勝手に告白してきただけでもアウトです。
I don't see how you could be to blame for someone confessing to you. And it doesn't matter how the one being confessed to feels.
そういうものなんです。女子の特に思春期の仲間意識の強い女子の間ではそれが絶対のルールなのだ。
How can you talk about this so casually? I don't know if I could deal with having to follow such an absurd rule. Inaba is rapidly eroding the pure image I had of girls.
男子だとそういうことはないんですか？
I don't know, I guess it depends. At least I feel like when guys bring up that kind of thing, it's to ask for advice and not keep each other in check. So what about girls like Archie, who all sorts of students consult? Girls going to her genuinely want advice, right?
ねね先輩、恋愛相談される前に誰が好きっていう確認をされませんでした？
そう言われると確かにそういう質問をされた気がしますね。
And how do you answer?
正直に誰もいませんと。
それってねね先輩が自分のライバルにならないかちゃんと確認してから相談してるんですよ。
Huh, interesting. What if she happened to have a crush on the same person?
そうなんだ。どうしよう。私も好きなんだけど、でもあやつさんが相手じゃ私なんてかなわないよねと同情を買いつつ、そんなことないよ頑張ろうと言わせて応援させる方向に持っていくんじゃないですかね。でもそれって裏切りは許さないと言わんばかりに、おめえは彼に近づくなよって布石を打っておく。
Holy crap, that's intense!
なので女子同士の悩み相談は普通はそう気軽には行われないんですよ。
Man, that was scary!
女子にはいろいろあるんですね。本当大変そうです。
You are a girl. You do realize you're a girl too, right?
でもそういえば川上くんが浮かない顔をしてたような気が。
I didn't know Momoyo had a brother. Oh, what is this? Tension's humble beginnings?
Kawakami water time, boys. Let's go.
Oh yeah, time to get fucking shit-faced!
Are you having your fifth bottle now?
No, I'm out of bottles. Is that a classmate of yours?
はい、クラスの男子なんですけどね。何やら暗い表情で元気がなかったように思うんですよね。いつもは結構バカやってるイメージなんですけど。そうだ、まだ教室にいるかもしれないからちょっと見てきますよ。
あ、でも面倒じゃありませんか？
面倒なんてことはないです。それとも自分うざいですか？
I don't know why, but the back of my left hand is really rough lately. So there's some red spots. Should probably put some cream on that.
いえ、そんなことはありません。もし川上くんが本当に悩んでいるなら相談に乗ってあげたいとも思ってます。
ならちょっと探してみますね。ねね先輩には助けてもらったので恩返しをしたいんですよ。だから迷惑じゃないならさせてください。
稲葉さん、ありがとうございます。それではお言葉に甘えさせてもらってもいいですか？
adorable.
Mm-hmm.
はい、じゃあ行ってきます。
You know what? Replies cheerfully and leaves the room. Really is a sincere good girl. More than 20 minutes have passed since Inaba left the club room. That's a long time for simply fetching someone. She's still out there looking for him. Someone feel bad for making her go through that. My thoughts are interrupted by some sounds coming from the hallway.
ただいまです。
一体何なんだよ稲葉。いきなりこんなところに連れてきて。
He's just fucking like he's just chilling on a bench, crossing his legs, Meguru just comes in, just grabs him by the ankle, just drags him towards the OC.
Just being kidnapped.
あるんでしょ？困ってるんでしょ？その相談に乗るから、からかうとかドッキリじゃないから安心して。
そう言われてもよ。
ねえねえ先輩、連れてきましたよ。
ありがとうございます、稲葉さん。
ねえねえ先輩に褒められるなんて嬉しいです。
ありがたいですけど、ちょっと苦しいですってば。
だって先輩気持ちいいんですもん。
Like Kawakami's just about to say like, what the fuck is going on? And like I just imagine Hoshino just next to him, like, give it a minute. Man, he never really does look like a puppy when she's like this. You can practically see her wagging her tail and being all, "Tell me I'm a good girl!" Tend to get awfully touchy-feely, don't you, Inaba?
一方的に合わせ続けるのは疲れますけど、こういうのは割と好きな方ですよ。
Ah, that's pretty girly for you. Girly of you.
おい稲葉、俺帰ってもいいか？
Ah, sorry, I'm Hoshino Shuji from class 2A, and the girl Inaba is hugging is Aichi Nene.
はあ、俺は1年 D 組川上光大っす。
Kawakami, do you have anything worrying you? Inaba told us that you've been looking depressed lately. You can ask us for help if there's anything troubling you.
先輩方にっすか？それってどういうことっすか？
Right, I guess it's normal to be confused. We really do want to help, though. I'll explain everything if you have the time, okay?
時間ならまあありますけど。
Thanks, then. Let me tell you about our club. I proceed to give Kawakami a concise rundown of what we're about. Mentioning anything rich-related is out of the question, so I keep it to the OC now. Aichi's offering advice and help for students with problems. And that's how we're helping students with their problems as part of our club activities.
そうなんすか？
嘘じゃないからね。女子の間では結構有名だから安心していいよ。
いや別に疑ってはないけど、俺なんかを騙しても何の意味もないだろうし。
それで川上くん、どうでしょう？もし悩み事があるならオカルト研究部に相談をしてみませんか？もちろんどんな相談でも真面目に取り組みますし、秘密は守ります。
あ、ちなみに自分も相談したけど、相談してよかったと思ってるよ。だから真面目な話、困ってるなら話してみない？
誰にも言ったりしないっすか？
はい、約束します。他言したりしません。
Like, you know that there's like a dagger on the table next to the skull? He just like, Hoshino scraps the dagger, just puts it in front of him. Use that if we do end up talking about it.
No, they use that in case someone says some fucked up shit, bro.
Yeah.
So I have a little
what
girl.
You said won't leave this room.
So I have a little girl locked up in my basement.
Except a body bag.
We have it's the anti-nasty dagger.
Like someone just confesses to the fact that he has a little girl in his basement. They just end up stabbing him and then like
violently
then just stand there as he's bleeding out on the floor.
He never said where he lived, didn't he?
We forgot to ask him where he lives.
Look at his body.
She's gonna starve now, isn't she?
We need.
Should have taken a moment I should have taken a moment to think about that one. I promise we won't tell anyone. I won't even tell anyone that you visited us.
稲葉、お前も言わないか？
言わない。口は硬い方だよ。
I can tell what Kawakami is thinking. His doubt is written plain on his face. Understandable, really. There's an impression anyone would get based on Inaba's looks. But she's a good and caring girl, so I'm sure she can keep a secret. We won't force you, but this isn't something you can solve on your own. But if this isn't something you can solve on your own, then please consider asking us.
わかりました。 よろしくお願いします。
はい。それで、川上くんが悩んでいることは一体何ですか？
それは、つい最近、彼女ができまして。
そうな
Moving
の？
up in the world.
川上くん、いつの間に？
Have you been keeping your relationship a secret?
いや、そんなことはないっす。わざわざ発表するような真似はしてませんけど。
誰と付き合ってるの？
そうやって問い詰められるのが嫌だから言ってないんだよ。
ごめんなさい。つい気になっちゃって。話の腰を折ってごめんね。続けて。
で、今度の日曜に彼女とデートするんすよ。
Your first
はい
date?。
というか、そもそも俺、彼女ができたこと自体初めてで。だから、ですね。
Let me guess, you've been agonizing over how to plan your first date?
はいっす。もうはずいな。
First date with your first girlfriend, huh? Yeah, that does a ton to think about, like how to dress, where to go, what to eat.
デートコースは、彼女さんと一緒に話し合うのはダメなんですか？
それはちょっと、なんて言っても初デートっすから。
相手の子によっては、頼りがいがないって認定されちゃいますね。女の子としては、やっぱり男の子にリードしてほしいじゃないですか。
Bringing back many fond memories.
Of?
First date?
Am I the retarded one right now?
What? How?
I don't know what you're referencing there.
No, just my memory going down. Just me going down memory lane for a couple of minutes.
Oh. Eagle just casually bragging about the fact that he's probably the only one in this call who's had a first date. Also, someone
In the long term, it didn't last, sadly, but
First relationships are rare to last. Also, someone in my friends has just started playing Sabbat of the Witch as well.
Oh.
そういうものですか。
And I'm guessing that since you want us to keep this a secret, she goes to the school?
はい。もう本当にどうすればいいのかわかんなくて。ネットで情報を集めたりしたんですけど、初回は映画でいいだろって意見もあれば、映画はやめとけって意見もあるし、情報を集めれば集めるほどどこにも行けなくなるんすよ。それに俺金もあんま持ってないから。
So that rules out anywhere out in the neighborhood. Can I ask you what kind of girl she is?
そうですね。相手をイメージした方が的確なアドバイスもできると思いますから、もしよければ教えてもらえませんか？
ちっこくて女の子っぽくてすげえ可愛いんす。もう言っちゃうと同じクラスの前田っていう子なんすけど。
前田さんと川上くんが？意外。
稲葉さんから見てどんな子ですか？
そうですね。ちょっと引っ込み思案で控えめなところもありますけど、明るい性格だと思いますよ。前田さんなら普通のデートで普通に喜んでくれるんじゃないですかね。
そうは言うけど、女子って相手がどんなデートプランを練ってくるのか楽しみにするもんだろ。
そういう一面はあるかも。
だったらやっぱり最初って重要じゃん。だからすげえ悩んでるんですけど、質問っす。先輩方はデートとかしたことあるんすか
oh dear.
No one, including myself, raised their hand. Disappointed look appears on Kokami's face upon seeing that. And our trustworthiness has just plummeted to zero.
お邪魔しました。
Wait, don't jump to conclusions. Calm down a little.
けど参考になりそうな人が誰もいないじゃないっすか。もう諦めて別のやつに話してみます。茶化されそうで嫌っすけど。
Don't be like that. None of us might have any experience, but... Oh, right, our inexperience will give us better advice because we can relate to you and your situation more.
それは確かにそういうことがあるかもしれないっすけど。あ、じゃあこういうのはどうすか？俺が今考えてるプランがいくつかあるんですけど、それを先輩たちでリハーサルしてみてアドバイスをください。
私たちでリハーサル？
You mean...
デートしてこいってこと？
Alright. I choose my guru. Let's go.
いやー、でもまさか川上くんが前田さんとね。
Is it that surprising?
少なくともタイプは全然違いますね。前田さんはおとなしい方ですから、教室内でも2人はそんなに話してませんでしたし。
So what do you think about Kawakami's suggestion, Aichi?
そうですね。それで川上くんの役に立てるなら、私としては断る理由はありませんね。
マジですか？だってデートですよ。いくら川上くんのためのリハーサルとはいえ、デート、初めてのデート。
もし気が乗らないのなら、無理に付き合ってもらわなくても、これはオカルト研究部の活動ですから、ここは
I was
部員
about to
だけ
ask,
で
has
も十分
Meguru
です
filled in a
よ。
form for membership yet?
Nah, she's not a member.
いや、
Oh.
気が乗らないってわけじゃないですし、
she just vibes in there,
いや
ねね先輩と一緒に遊びに行きたい。というか、そういうの仲間
She
外れみ
just
たい
shows
で。
up, plays the game. That's definitely not
自
Monster
分も
Hunter.
行きたいです。というか、ねね先輩クールすぎ。
She really does. She tends to act pretty distant with our classmates, too.
なんか意地になってきた。こうなったら絶対に行く。ねね先輩ともっと仲良くな
How adorable.
You really ain't giving up, huh?
るもん。だって。
Why didn't
He's
you
the
just
best.
join the OC?
At long last.
I didn't say that she will never be a member.
自分がですか？
She looks surprised, but she also looks like she's been waiting for someone to say that. She might have been waiting for us to invite her all this time. And without you being so distant, she'd never invite anyone herself. She seems pretty dedicated to the club, so there's no problem there, right?
はい。私は別に構いませんが。
How you have it, Inaba?
はい、入部します。すぐに入部届を書きます。
いえ、週明けで大丈夫ですから。
hug.
わかりました。じゃあ、週明けに。
It's great to see her so happy. She's even more psyched than I expected. So anyways, their date is on Sunday, so tomorrow is the only day we have for our rehearsal, right?
そうですね。おそらく、デートの開始は午後からですよね。
そうじゃないですかね。
Then we should meet up at the main square by the station at noon.
はい。稲葉さんも問題ありませんか？
平気です。明日の午後ですね。ラジャーです。絶対に行きます。
それでは、みんなで一緒に頑張りましょう。
サノバビッチ。
Son of a bitchy.
This will be the first time where we actually see characters in their casual clothes, if I remember correctly.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Wake up at the usual time and change into my regular clothes. It's Saturday, so there's no school today. Normally I have nothing to do on Saturdays and take my time with the household chores, but today I have plans without you. Hey, Shinaba!
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thanks. I have to take care of things here quickly. You working today?
仕事だ。でも今日はそんなに遅くならないと思うぞ。それがどうした？
Sorry, but can you eat out for dinner? I have something important to do today, and I'll start a load of laundries, but I'll need you to take it out of the washer later.
それは構わないが、用事って一人旅とかじゃないだろうな。自分探しとか？
Just.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do something that embarrassing or disappear on you like that. I'm just going out with some friends. We're gonna go eat dinner together.
そうか、それならいい。 安心して。
And I'm sorry, but I might need some extra money.
まあそうか。晩飯もあるしね。で、一体いくらぐらい欲しい？
Maybe around 5,000 yen.
そりゃ構わないが、どこに行くんだ？買い物か？
Not exactly. I would just feel more comfortable with a bit of extra just in case.
余裕ってお前、もしかしてデートか？やっぱりデートか。まさかお前がデートだなんて。めでたい。今日は記念日だな。赤飯だな。会社で下の連中に自慢しちゃおう。
I wonder how Daichi would react if Shuji were to confess to the fact that it's 2 girls.
He'd freak out even more, bro.
Call him a lady killer.
Lady killer. Look.
No, don't! We'll get a pay cut if you do something that annoying.
平気だって。社長が一番喜んでくれるから。
Why? What kind of company do you work at? Even if it would make him happy, don't you dare tell him. Do you hear me? Absolutely not.
振りかな？
It'd be funny if I did, though.
Troll face. Troll face tight cheat. Anyway.
No! You're not a comedian, so stop trying to act like one.
It's just like,
せっかく息子の成長を自慢できると思った
yeah,
の
but it'd be funny if I
に。
did.
What?
Don't reveal my secrets. No. It'd be funny though.
Enough of that!
Eagles.
Anyways, can I have the money or not?
してやるって。ちょっと待ってな。ほい。
My dad takes out his wallet and then holds out 1 bill to me. Huh? 10,000? 5,000 would be enough. I mean, I still have my regular allowance too.
気にするな。余裕はこれぐらいあった方がいいだろ。それに、
And
ハ
make
ズレ
him
との
bank.
祝いも兼ねてだ。持ってけ。
10,000 yen. That's like what?
$100 bucks.
How do you know? How do you know? How do you know that?
I know that roughly it's just IS take off 2 zeros.
Wait, is
I'm
that
not
actually how you do it?
100% sure though, so I will punch it into the conversion.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
look that up.
$94. Okay, so yeah.
I'm going to look up the
Okay.
fucking euro.
I'm gonna leave pound sterling.
That's
alone, 'cause I think
78
people
euro.
are
That's
annoyed.
That's 78 euro.
I estimate that around about £70 or so.
I'm
£70
looking up pound right now.
You don't
Pound
have to do that.
sterling, I suppose.
Yes, pound
So
sterling.
what?
That's what it's called.
So one
It's
yen.
67.66
Oh,
pounds.
okay. My estimate wasn't too far wrong.
67.66 pounds, or
£67 and 66 pence. Okay.
or 78.25 euros. What's it in
78
dollars?
90. Well, Bud just said 90. What was it again?
94.
$94.
That's the largest one. Ah, yes, the fucking worth of the dollar. Ah.
So 1 yen's 1 cent. Alright, so 100 yen's $1. Alright, fair enough. Let's go.
That's roughly it for dollars. So that's just what I
Yeah.
go off of.
Exchange
One-
rate.
The only,
inflation.
the only reason why I know that is because of that one video for Trash Taste where Joey, Garnt, and a Sea Dog decided to buy, like, for the set, buys different stuff in Akihabara, and where we're like, yes, we have to get as close to 30,000 yen as possible, which they said is roughly $300. Anyways.
How much is a trillion yen? Let's go. Let's see how much a trillion is.
もし使わなかったとしても、別に返さなくていいからね。
Are you sure?
そもそも、お前は年の割に遊ばなすぎなんだ。小遣い追加の願いだって今回が初めてだろ。子が親に遠慮するな。ほら、
You're good,
Okay,
son. What are we, a dog?
Thanks.
おう、楽しんでこい。じゃ、父さんも楽しんでくるかな。土曜日のお仕事を。
It's me to have my own special kind of fun. Working on the weekend.
Everybody's working on the weekend.
See you later. I still really like the delivery.
じゃ、父さんも楽しんでくるかな。土曜日のお仕事を。
So relatable.
Uh-huh.
おう、行ってくる。お前のデート代のためにも頑張って稼いでくるぜ。
Yeah, thanks and all that.
What a Chad, mother.
Dad puts on his jacket and leaves the house in a cheerful mood. Alright, gotta clear the table, do the laundry, and then clean around the house. I'll need to get
What a
everything
good
done
father.
ASAP. He is a good father, yes.
Yeah. Oh, I recognise.
I'm sure
I
those girls
recognise.
are from somewhere, but I don't know where.
The ones on the right, I recognise instantly. I can't remember the names. but
I
no,
actually
remember
recognize them now as well, since I've actually played Noble Works
Maya
at this
and
point.
Kunihiro.
Maya
don't know
and
who they
Hinata. Maya and Hinata. And
Yeah.
there's actually 3 girls!
Yeah.
Rio.
Well,
Yeah, the
obvious.
one on the left as well.
I didn't know Rio at all.
That's Rio from Draco Riot. So it turns out there actually are girls from Noble Works in the background as well. That's nice.
Which one's from Dracula?
The one on the
This
left.
one, purple hair.
I don't recognize her.
That's
She's
Rio,
from Draco Right.
the girl who
Draco Right.
the girl who works at the bar.
Yeah.
Oh,
At
I
the
forgot.
bar.
Oh, I forgot. You've actually seen Draco Right, haven't you?
I've played it.
Yeah, I
Entirety.
still don't know who it is, bro.
I haven't.
You should know who it is, but since you've went into Meta's route.
I don't. Look, bro. All I'm saying is I've got the memory and attention.
It's the
span
it's the
of a
girl who
retarded
cooks
goldfish.
at the dorm. It's the girl who cooks at the dorm.
Look, quit making fun of me, bro.
It's the
I don't
one
know
with
who
the
it
big
is.
titties.
You can see from here, as a matter of
It's not
fact.
ringing any bells, bro. It's not ringing any bells. Quit bullying me.
Fucking damn
Also,
me.
Maya's bum is really pronounced.
Yeah, it is. It's nice. What? I didn't say anything.
Sorry.
I'm sure if they were closer, I could see the facial features, maybe. But like they're just from the distance, I can't tell.
Hold on, I'm
bully.
sending you a fucking picture.
Oh,
This
no.
is, ladies and gentlemen, what we're reduced to.
I cannot help it.
Let me even look up search for one wedgie wears that very outfit. That one. Ringing any bells now?
Yeah, I know that. That rings a bell now. Yeah. The really shy one. Yes.
Shy big titty.
Well, the big
Hmm.
titty was not the thing that attracted me to her, but okay.
I guess I got here a little early. In the end, the cleaning took a lot of time. I was running late, so I left the house without eating lunch. I managed to arrive at our meeting spot with plenty of time to spare. But the price I paid for that is an empty stomach, and I'm hungry. You aren't here yet, so maybe I should quickly grab some ramen from somewhere.
星野くん、すみません、お待たせしてしまって。
Very neat.
Pretty sure that's actually the outfit she wears. No, she doesn't appear in Senna Banka. I forget. Right. Oh, it's okay. I just got here myself. We're still around 20 minutes away from our scheduled meeting time, so you're pretty early yourself. And there goes the window I had to grab a bite. Oh well, guess I'll have to hold out.
ところで星野くん、
Yeah.
稲葉さんが来る前に確認をさせてほしいことがあるんですが。
You mean about the date?
はい。川上くんの悩みは本当にデートのことでいいんでしょうか。 もしかしたらデートはただのきっかけで他の要素で悩んでいるなんてことは。
Can't exactly read his mind, so... When he came to the clubroom yesterday, I perceived strong sourness and heavy pressure. Pretty clearly at that. In contrast, he seemed very happy when he was talking about Maeda. I'm pretty sure it's only the date he's worried about. Judging by the feelings he got from him, he could end up traumatized if his date fails. But if we help him and his date succeeds, Archie should be able to retrieve some fragments from him.
それなら川上くんがデートに自信を持って挑めるようにしてあげるのが一番良さそうですね。
So I take it that not all cases have been so straightforward?
はい。相談されたことと悩みの根本がずれているということはよくある
Well,
こと
she
で
now has a
す。
fucking detector about that.
ただ本人もそれに気づいていないことも多いですから。
Oh, I see. Helping people really isn't easy, huh? Is it? I mean... But when it comes to the date, it'll be more than good enough if they just spent their time together normally, don't you think?
そうですね。よし、いいデートになるように頑張ってリハーサルをしましょう。
By the way, what about Inaba? Is it not possible to retrieve heart fragments from her?
はっきりと確認したわけではありませんが、多分ダメだと思います。
Her outfit is very nice. I like her outfit.
Let's see. Yeah, her outfit is very nice, yes.
ただそれはまだ回収できる状態じゃないというだけで、しばらく様子を見る必要があるという意味です。
So, what kind of state does she have to be in to make retrieval possible?
おそらくですが、心を許し合えるような相手ができれば、その時にはきっと。
Oh, let's see. Is that why you let her join the club?
どういう意味でしょう。
Hizujima told me that you've been turning everyone down who wanted to join. So I figured the reason for that must be because you need to hide the witch stuff from everyone. But you didn't object at all when Inaba wanted to join yesterday.
そこまで考えていたわけじゃないんですが、あんな風に無邪気に来られると雰囲気に流されてしまうと言いますか。
Yeah, I can understand that. Nobody wants to be strict with someone as pure as Inaba. It's like how you can't help but grin when seeing a puppy or a kitten.
それに私も稲葉さんと一緒にいることは嫌じゃありませんから、ゲームも楽しいですしね。
Good. I see. Good to hear.
チャロー、星名先輩、ねね先輩。
The most haltering halter top, my word.
Also, that necklace looks like it has fucking rubies hanging from it.
Really?
Like, at first glance.
Oh yeah. Well, truth to tell, I thought they were fingertips for a second. I must be tired. My word. This is what we do in the occult club. We take fingertips.
Like, she takes tips for when they finish requests. Literally.
Yeah.
This time it's the tip of your ear, this time it's the tip of the finger, this time it's the tip of your toe, and this time it's the tip of your dick! I don't know why I went there.
Yeah.
あれ、自分が最後ですか？自分遅刻してないですよね。約束の時間にはまだありますよね。
はい、大丈夫ですよ。時間はまだ10分ほど余裕がありますから。
That's fine, the two of us just met up too.
あ、よかった。時計がずれてるかと思ってびっくりしました。
So now that we're all here, shall we get going?
はい。
And so, following the path Kawakami thought of, we board the train and head downtown.
着きましたね。こっちまで出てきたのは久々ですよ。
Can't find someone right now, at least.
普段は頻繁に来たりするんですか？
頻繁っていうほどじゃないですけど、それなりには服を買いに来たりゲームを買いに来たりしますよ。
Actually, that
Maybe
is
keeping
fucking
games.
gems.
Right, okay. Also, if she comes here to buy games, is she the one keeping GameStop afloat?
Did you hear about that one guy who got arrested because he was standing in front of a GameStop, like completely hammered, just screaming stonks for 48 hours?
Why does that not surprise me somehow?
That man, that man has energy.
そうなんですか。
After being hammered for 48 hours, I imagine he
私は
would.
あまりこういう場所を訪れたりしないもので、何があるのかよく知らないんですが。
大抵のものは揃いますよ。そこのショッピングモールかなり大きいですしね。しかも買い物だけじゃなく遊ぶこともできますからね。
It's kind of like the ballroom in Birmingham.
ところで、なんだかさっきから見られている気がするんですけど、私の服装どこか変ですか？
何言ってるんですか。その逆です。ねね先輩が可愛いからですよ。自信を持ってむしろ見せつけるくらいの気持ちで。
そんな恥ずかしいことできませんよ。
Yeah, those two definitely stand out. Hachi would obviously draw attention, but Inaba is pretty cute as well. It's only natural for them to attract the eyes of men when they're together. If I was just another stranger to them, I'd be right there with those guys.
ねえねえ、君たち暇なの？もしよかったら俺らと一緒に遊ばない？
I'm enjoying myself right now.
助けてくださいよ、先輩。
Sorry, but we're on our way to get somewhere together.
男はあんた一人。
Yeah.
マジかよ。
Threesome.
Sorry, mate.
The guy then takes his leave, his jealousy clear in his eyes. And now all the gazes previously on Inaba and Ayachi have shifted over to me! They're as sharp as daggers! It's seriously unpleasant. Okay, now we have a better look.
Okay.
I feel like I've seen her in Senate and Banka.
Wait, you mean to tell me she's Proto Murasame?
Murasame?
No, like in the background. I think I've also seen her in the background in Riddle Joker. I feel like she's an earlier character. Same for the brown-haired one. Also seems too detailed to not be a character in a previous Ubisoft game. Like, I feel like these two are characters in a previous Ubisoft game. You know what? Fuck it. Let's look for
VNDB?
Yep, Ubisoft VN database. Braban, Exe, Natsuzora Kanata, Tenshin Ranma, Noble Works. I don't need to open Noble Works. Amairu Islenauts. I'm pretty sure Amairu Islenauts isn't in there though. Pretty sure. Brabon. Nah. Probably not from this. EXE. Not right hair color. Like, the demeanor seems to be similar for Kifune Mio, which, by the way, yes, I like. I'm now very tempted to play this game just for her. Let me just, like, she seems to have a similar demeanor, but it's not her. It's not her. Not the right hair color.
Oh.
Natsuzora Kanata. Ah, there we go. There she is. Shichiro Sasara.
That's the name of the green-haired one.
Yep. Hold on. There you go. I accidentally opened up Steam. Now Ranma 1, 2, Tenshin
Okay.
Ranma Lucky Unlucky. I mean, I'm also digging those main characters. There's quite a few, actually. Ah, yeah, I think I found her. I think. I'm not 100% sure, though. It's possibly her. Yamabuki Aoi. No, it's unlikely. It's likely, but I'm not sure. It's not unlikely. It's likely, but I'm not sure. There we go. I'm fucking retarded. Anyways. No point in hanging around here. How about we get going?
星名くんに賛成です。恥ずかしいので移動しましょう。
ラジャーです。で、川上くんのプランだとどうなってるんですか？
She looks like one, and she looks like one. I'm not gonna check again, though.
Yeah.
It says to go to the movies first. You already picked a movie to see. Apparently it's a drama with some romance. It's the most popular movie in the theaters right now, according to what I've read on the internet.
じゃあ、その映画を見ましょうか。
そうですね。いくら評判が良くても、恋人同士で見て楽しめるかどうかは別ですからね。
Looks like the next screening is about 30 minutes from now. We better hurry.
大変申し訳ありません。その回の上映ですとお一人だけ席が離れてしまいまして、もしくは前の列で少々見づらいと思いますが構いませんか？
そうなんですか。
どうしましょうか。時間ずらします？
There's no room for that later in Kawakami's schedule. The whole plan will get screwed up if we don't see it now. What to do? Fight!
Right. So, this is a little bit more subtle this time, bud. If you're still here.
Bud!
Yes.
Fight!
We need to make a choice. Either we can throw the plan away, watch the film later, or we can acknowledge it's just difficult and, well, by the look, from what I guess, pile drive into it anyway.
I kind of want to see the movie with Megaru, though.
Yeah. So...
Hey, bro.
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to keep to a timetable plan here, yeah. Although, it depends, well, I suppose it doesn't matter too much if they find themselves with sore necks on the following day anyway. We have to suffer it, so let them suffer it. So,
This is difficult?
Oh, what?
I say we see the movie. Let's go watch a movie, boys.
See the movie is not an option. The options are this is difficult or see the movie later.
Either I can't hear or I'm just dumb because I could have swore one of you said see the movie right now was an option.
No, this is
No,
this is
see the movie
difficult
later.
and see the movie later.
Yeah.
It's always difficult for me.
So this is difficult?
Yes.
Both
Yeah.
parties want this is difficult.
Yes.
What should we do? Congratulations,
Yes.
both of you have accidentally chosen the Meguru choice.
Yay!
Megaru what?
The Meguru choice.
Base.
We're going down
Let's go,
Megaru's
boys,
route, dude.
Let's go. Let's go.
I mean, it still depends on what you go for with the other choice.
Megaru choice. Let's
What
go.
should we do?
では
Megaru choice.
There may
並ん
be
でい
other
る席
choices.
の2
Okay.
人分をもらえますか？
Megaru choice. Best choice. Fight me.
Ayachi?
わかりました。座席はこちらとなります。学生2人で3000円となります。
roughly 15 bucks for 2 tickets? Or for 1 ticket? It's okay.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
just under a tenner. That's not
okay. So I bought the tickets and all, but what now?
二手に分かれるのが一番ですね。私は恋人同士が見る映画とかよくわかりませんから、 映画の方はお二人にお任せします。
You think they know more?
でもその間ねね先輩はどうするんですか？
そうですね。星名くん、川上くんの予定では映画の後はどうなっていますか？
Just says to stroll around. Window shopping, I guess?
ではそちらの下調べを。
Instead of you, I could.
いえ、カップルで見るんですから、少なくとも星名くんは映画を見るべきです。
Yeah, but... Okay, fair point.
じゃあめぐるが。
前田さんを直接知っているのは稲葉さんです。なので前田さんの趣味に合うかどうかを見てもらった方がいいと思います。
Are we in for another choice?
それは、確かにそうかも。
それにですね、星名くん、ちょっと言いづらいんですが、映画中にいつものが起きると困りますから。
Oh, right. That could happen.
というわけで星名くん、ウィンドウショッピングについて具体的なメモはあるんでしょうか？
Nah, not really. There are tons of stories here, so maybe you couldn't get a clear idea where to go when you look things up on the internet.
わかりました。それじゃあいろいろ調べてみます。映画の方はお任せしますので、二人で楽しんできてください。本当の恋人になったつもりで。
恋人？何言ってんですかねね先輩。
Panic. That's not what I want to express.
そんなにおかしなことを言いましたか？
だって星名先輩と恋人とか。
ですが重要なことですよ。デートのリハーサルなんですから、友達ではなく恋人の視点で挑まないと。
そりゃそうかもしれませんけど、でも
星名くんもですよ。ほら、メモにはできれば手を握るってあります。チャンスがあったら握っちゃってください。ガバッと。
It's like... You know the fucking mini game in Yakuza 0 with the fucking phone clubs? With the telephone clubs where you have to press a button, like a fucking... a goddamn QuickTime event in order to pick up the fucking phone? And he just does it in like an overly fucking exaggerated manner, like pulling it back, the fucking heavenly light behind him while just answering. I just imagine it like that, just like heat move style. He just grabs her hand.
Also, I hope you noticed the rubber chicken.
I noticed the
disapproval
rubber chicken of disapproval. Disapproval, yes, disapproval. With Gustav?
Gusto.
Well, what Archie is saying makes a lot of sense, and I think she's right. Still.
何ですか？
Nothing.
よろしくお願いしますね。それでは。
Why does it just feel like she's having fun with us?
ちょっとねね先輩。
And there she goes.
そんな。どうしましょうか、先輩。
Well, watch the movie, of course, as a couple.
なんでそんなに乗り気なの？
Inaba's Inaba really is a sweet and sincere girl. Her faces beat red, making her embarrassment obvious enough that I don't need my ability to see it. Makes me want to tease her even more if she's already this embarrassed. Well, I mean, you're pretty cute, and no, I'm happy I can be your boyfriend, even if we're just pretending.
うわ、かわいいとか、そんなことないから。めぐるなんて普通ですよ、普通。あまり変なこと言わないでください。ああ、もうそんなことよりも早く行きましょう。映画始まっちゃいますよ。
You're supposed to be a couple, so should we link arms?
いくら恋人だったとしても初デートなんだから、そこまでする必要はないはずです。
Inaba stomps off, her face bright red. Did I go a little too far there? Her reactions were just too cute.
No.
But I should make sure I don't seriously upset her. Inaba?
ナシカ。
You want a drink? Should I get some oolong tea or something?
よろしくお願いします。
Whenever I hear
So,
oolong tea, all I can think about is Grand Blue.
Yes.
Hold on, let me send the video in the fucking chat.
I don't know why, but that reminded me of my show me Shan Snuggy Snuggy.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Usually,
Snuggy Snuggy. What a great line.
Ah, there it is. Why does it start with that?
早く負けて俺のご立派様をお披露目したいな。よく言うぜ。どうせつまり落ちだろ。何人かかってこようとも俺のパンツは。
あ、さっちゃん、お帰りなさい。
ただい
より何飲む？
ウーロン茶でお願いします。
よしわかった。おい、ウーロン茶。これは俺の知ってるウーロン茶だな。
I love the fucking oolong tea joke. Okay, here you have water. Is water supposed to burn? Oh, it's brilliant. It's fucking gorgeous, man.
get the censoring.
The movie is about how the protagonist finds love while struggling with a serious illness.
It's just Katawa should
Katawa
however you
Shoujo.
pronounce that. Yeah.
It's a pretty simple story, but the acting is great, and it's a well-made production overall. It doesn't have any one especially impressive part, but it's still managing to keep my attention. Now I know why people like this movie so much. I think this is the kind of story that would be great for a couple. Because the protagonist's disease, the ending might end up being a sad one, but that's better than it being boring or lacking tension. If I had to name one potential issue, there are an awful lot of passionate romance scenes. Thanks to that, Inama has been restless the entire time. Ah! Ah! Ah!
What happened?
My lip got caught between my fucking corner teeth. I don't know what they're called in English.
Your canines.
Canines, thanks. The pain has made me forget. Ah. Ah. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It fucking hurts.
It's kind of like the joke of the poisonous snake asking, the snake asking if they were poisonous, only to be told no, and answer, thank goodness, I've just bit my own tongue.
She keeps looking back and forth between the screen and the floor in front of her. It's pretty embarrassing for me too, watching this stuff with a girl. Since it's the first date, maybe watching scenes like this together would improve the mood? Nah, nothing important. Since I can't speak any louder, I softly whisper into her ears. Here, it was nothing, don't worry about it. Oh, sorry. So she said, but I can clearly feel how restless she is. She's not able to focus on the movie either way. Man, seeing her as nervous is making me nervous too. I can't concentrate on the movie. So this is what it's like to watch a movie with a girlfriend. Actually, I don't think we're acting enough like a couple yet. We may not be going out for real, but we still need to act the part. Maybe we should follow Kawakame's plans more closely. Fight!
Okay then, we have another choice.
This is part of the rehearsal.
You
Yeah.
agree?
Because it looks to me we have to kind of dive in with both feet.
Why is there no gladiatorial combat?
Because we agree, we're both cultured men that want
The protagonist and the heroine are now kissing on the screen. The story has reached its climax and the end is close. There's a good opportunity. There's rehearsal. Just rehearsal. Let's do this.
This is not rehearsal. Continue anyway.
Gently grasp Inaba's hand resting on the armrest.
I thought they were too close.
That's good.
Like what?
She looks like she's followed through.
I took it! I took it! My hand is so warm and soft, my heart is pounding! That's for Inaba!
Doke.
Bud, you're lagging!
Oh no.
Huh? I definitely expected more of a reaction out of her. Am I the only one whose heart's pounding here? She was freaking out before, but now it's nothing? Does that mean holding hands isn't anything special to her? It's dark and I can only see the side of her face, but I can see what kind of expression... So I can't see what kind of expression she has, but she still hasn't budged an inch. I guess that means she isn't flustered at all. I don't sense anything from her either. We shouldn't go beyond this as a couple. I doubt even real couples would go any further with so many people around, even if it's dark. This is good enough for a rehearsal, so I guess I'll just quietly watch the rest of the movie. Bud?
Lost Bud again.
Who is supposed to have the bad internet again?
It's me.
Welcome back, Bud.
Well, raised his hold in, frankly.
Panic!
Panic.
Megaru.exe has stopped working.
So, how was it?
何ですか？
The movie.
映画ですよね。いいと思いますよ。万人受けで前田さんも楽しめると思います。
Yeah, that's good, and I liked it too. Most guys probably won't have a problem watching it. And it's pretty fun to talk about afterwards, so I think it's a good choice. The movie is really popular though, and there's a busy time of day. He'll want to reserve the tickets online if he wants to stick to his schedule.
ところで、先輩？
Huh? What is it?
さっき手とか握りましたよね。なんであんなことしたんですか？
Have you forgotten Kawakami's plan? The movie was at its climax, and things were heating up with that kiss scene, so I thought it was a good time to do that. Sorry, did that make you uncomfortable? I didn't sense any unpleasant feelings from her, but maybe it was a bad move after all.
いや、不愉快ってわけじゃないので謝らないでください。その手を握られただけで変なことされたわけじゃないですから。
So I guess we should tell Kawakami that holding Maeda's hand is okay?
そうですね。いいんじゃないですかね。タイミングさえ間違えなければかなり効果的だと思いますよ。
Oh really? You didn't react much, so I figured it wasn't anything special for you.
違いますよ。あれはいきなりすぎて緊張というか、ブレーカーが吹き飛んで何も考えられなかったというか。そもそもこれってどうなの？人の心をもてあそぶようなことして。
Yes.
本当、先輩って最低。
I forgot what it's like to have type 5000 diabetes.
It's just a mountain of sugar.
Yes.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Why do you seem pissed all of a sudden?
なんでもないです。とにかくあれはいいと思いますよ。恋人同士でする分にはですけどね。
Look, I said I'm sorry. Anyways, I'll add it to the list of advice. Let's turn up without you, okay?
ああ、もうこんな時間ですね。
もうすぐ日も沈みますが、川上くんの予定ではどうなってるんですか？
Nothing special. They'll eat dinner together somewhere, and then he'll see her home.
ご飯はどこで食べるんですかね？
I put down a somewhat fancy place. Let's see. This one. Look, it's this one in the pamphlet.
ここですか。
なんだか高そうなお店ですね。
I don't think the prices will be that outrageous, but yeah, it doesn't seem cheap. I guess he wants to make their first date something special.
気持ちはわかりますけど、あんまり気合を入れすぎるのもどうかと。
あんまり高そうだと緊張しますし、値段が気になりますからね。
Yeah, but he'll be covering the bill, won't he?
それだとまるでたかってるみたいで嫌ですよ。前田さんもそういう子じゃないと思います。
I see.
もう少し着やすい方がいいんじゃないですか。学生に見合ったお店の方が。
That's a bump where I accidentally bit myself now.
Ow.
Uh-huh.
川上くんの気合とかはわかるんですけどね。味は普通でいいから楽しく食事できる方が好感を持てると思いません？
No point. What about ramen then?
それはない。ラーメンはないわ。
女子も初デートでおしゃれをしているでしょうから、汁が跳ねるのが気になりますね。あと、同じ理由で匂いが強いものも。
Then what about pizzeria? Food is good, it's cheap, and it's got a pretty casual atmosphere.
確かに美味しくて学生に見合ってはいますけどね。初デートで来世か。前田さんなら普通に受け入れてはくれるだろうけど。
川上くんはしっかりプランを組んだりしているんですから、むしろ川上くんが嫌がるかもしれませんね。
True, he's a guy after all, he has his pride.
最終候補は川上くんが選んだお店でいいとしても、まず先に無理せず前田さんと相談するのがいいんじゃないですかね。
Bless you. And again.
Thanks. Ugh.
食べたいものなんてその日の気分で変わりますって。
私もそう思います。
Then I need to get the old anything goes, especially followed by really that place once you suggest something.
それはかなり偏った女性像ですって。それに前田さんはちゃんと相手を立ててくれるタイプだと思いますから。
何が好きか嫌いか、そういう食事の話で盛り上がるのもいいんじゃないですか。
さすがねね先輩。そうやってお互いを知り合っていくのがいいんですよね。
とりあえず最初に川上くんが選んだお店は選択肢の一つとして前田さん本人に相談してみるというのが一番だと思います。
Well, we're at it. What are your thoughts on the whole date plan itself?
基本的にはいいけど、ちょっと気合入りすぎな気もしますね。映画とかウィンドウショッピングとか一つ一つはいいんですけど、休憩がないからちょっと疲れるかも。
もし映画を見るならその後はカフェでゆっくりする方がいいかもしれません。
I see. When you're hanging out with other guys, you tend to go from place to place without any breaks. But for a date, it's probably better to go at a more casual pace. It's important not to overdo it. So, any other general tips we should give?
他にあるとしたら、ちゃんと前田さんのことを見てあげることでしょうか。
What do you mean?
早く歩きすぎていないかなど気にすることはたくさんあると思うんです。靴によっては足を痛めてしまいますから。
その点で言うと先輩は歩くのちょっと早すぎですね。失格です。
Whoops, wasn't thinking about that at all.
さりげない優しさって女の子としては嬉しいものですからね。
I'll watch out for that from now on. Okay, I'll put all of our advice together in a text. Something like this, I guess. That's the stuff we just discussed in the notes I've taken throughout the day. I've made sure to keep the advice concise. I've only included the important parts. All that's left is sending the text. Here we go.
メールできました？
Yep, I also made sure to double check it. Nothing important was left out.
それじゃあ私たちはどうしましょうか。帰ります？
帰るんですか？自分一緒に食べると思って夕食はいらないって言っちゃいましたよ。
じゃあ一緒に食べましょうか。星野くんはどうしますか？
I don't see why not. It would beat making something for myself at home.
先輩がご飯を作るんですか？
Yeah, all the household tasks are my job. My mother passed away a while ago, so it's just me and my dad.
それって
A rule of thumb is always, if someone just casually brings it up like that, it's fine. They're sure it's not nice that it happened, but they're over it at this point. Showing any kind of, like, pity is only gonna be a negative thing. Don't worry, I don't mind talking about it. I actually really hate it when people get awkward about it.
はい、
Yes, into it.
ラジャーです。
Getting out is alright on your end, Ayachi.
はい。私は一人暮らしですから、何の問題もありません。
一人暮らし、なんだかかっこいい。
The little
そうですか？
bob she did at the
そんな
cool.
にいいものじゃないと思いますよ。
Yeah, I imagine the downsides outweigh the upsides. Must be tough. I usually take care of all the chores. But I can have Dad help when I need it. That wouldn't be possible if it were just me. Besides, if I remember correctly, she also brings her own lunch to school. So she's been making that for herself every day. She really doesn't have it easy.
そういうもんですかね。じゃあ今日はお二人とも家事のことを忘れてパーッと食べましょう。パーッと。
Joke's on you, I already did them today.
I am too much of a domestic god.
I am the ultimate wife.
House
The
husband
ultimate
moment
wife.
again.
Sure, but what should we eat?
House husband too.
Uh-huh.
私は何でもいいですよ。嫌いなものも特にありませんから。
What are you in the mood for, though? Anything you've been craving?
シースー、花金ザギンでシースーがいいです。
How old are you again? Are you my grandmother? Who says it like that these days?
失礼なこと言わないでください。めぐるは花も恥じらう裏若き乙女ですとも。
That's actually a very weird translation error, as I was told, because in the the following conversation is going to be about, is it weird to talk to your stuffed animals? But the actual original, I think, was is it weird that she's referring to herself as Meguru, that she's talking in third person?
Oh. Maybe they couldn't make sense of the joke.
Yeah, probably. You still talk to your stuffed animals?
Fucking
それは
third
実はこの学院に入った時に修正したんです。ただつい癖が出ることもあって。
You're lagging, bud.
No.
You're also really quiet all of a sudden. Want to try repeating that, or want to just, like, keep going?
I said I talk to myself all the time.
You get a sense
It's not about talking to yourself. It's the fact that she's referring to herself as Meguru in the original Japanese translation.
I call.
He's lagging.
I mean,
Do you go into the kitchen to say,
Third
Bud
per-
is hungry, when's food ready?
myself all the time as well. Oh, for God's sake.
I can't understand a word you said.
So laggy.
In third person too. No, it's more like I talk in third person to make fun of myself.
Do you go into, like, here's the thing, she does it unironically. Like, she goes into the kitchen like, Mom, Meguru's hungry, what's for dinner? Is it weird, guys?
Ooh. They really don't want us to get anywhere near Meguru, don't they? Does this choice actually matter? You're not going to tell me, are you?
Fucking course I'm not gonna tell you.
Bud, help me out here. I'm a bit lost myself.
Bud!
Is he typing an answer? One sec.
Is he dead? He typed out the thing he was trying to say before the lag hit.
Before the lag cut in, yeah.
Which you've actually heard at this point.
Alright, what's wrong?
Okay, we've got another choice up. Is it weird
Alright,
to
what's-
talk to stuffed animals? That's the context of the question. Maybe yes. The choices are maybe yes or not really. This is where
No,
it
I
gets a bit
talk to
complicated.
machinery, so what's wrong with talking to stuffed animals?
So not really.
Bud,
I
Bud,
talk to an
Bud
animal, I
makes
guess, all
sure
the
to
time.
give his favorite shotgun a goodnight kiss every day.
You're goddamn right, brother.
Not really.
Tuck it in,
What's the,
too.
what's the problem? You don't have to stop if you don't want to.
本当に
Which, by the way, is funny because in her route, you actually do end up in a room at one point, and I don't remember seeing any stuffed animals in that room,
Oh.
which just makes this like translation thing even more apparent. Just maybe don't go around advertising the fact, though I'm totally cool with it. It's not like she does it. What she does in private hurts anyone. So yeah, who cares really? I don't think it's a weird habit to have.
そう言ってもらえると助かります。
Like even like the introduction to that talk is weird. Like, hey, I'm a lovely young maid. My stuffed animals tell me so every night. Like, you can see how unnatural it sounds.
I don't know. Doesn't look too odd.
So, should we go with the another request then?
シースーとは食べ物ですか？確かケーブルなどの芯を保護するカバーのことだった気もしますが。
No, it's the thing you put a sword in. It's the thing you put a sword in.
That's a scabbard.
Or sheath.
I've not seen the term
You
sheath
put
used for
a sword in
before.
its sheath.
Sheath
I know
your
what a
sword.
sheath is.
Yeah, I suppose.
An unsheathed sword. Scabbard is a word for that, yes, but a sheath is also.
Youth is better.
Huh? How did you get to sheath? It's shisu.
違うんですか？もしかして私が知らないだけで
シースー。
シースーって常識だったりするんですか？
常識かと聞かれると昭和世代の人の言葉っていうイメージはありますけど、ですね、シースーっていうのは真面目に説明するのはボケを解説するみたいで恥ずかしいな。
It'll be easy to just go and show her. It's let's head to Shisu place. Looks like Aochi is interested enough. I
な
hate
る
it.
ほど。シースーというのはお寿司を通じ読みしたものなんですね。納得です。
So here's the reason for why I'm groaning here. Ever since the fucking pandemic started and the lockdown began, I've had a strange craving for sushi, and that has been kept up every single fucking day, and I have not been able to even slightly satisfy that craving. So yeah,
Sucks to be you.
I'm hungry. Anyways.
ズージャ
I
読
have
み
to go.
Oh, you have to go?
何ですかね、ズージャって。
My mother
思わぬ
just
感覚
texted me.
シーンが
Dinner's
戻ります
ready.
よ
Then let's go back to this line and end the part here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just want to see you next time. Bye bye.
Take care, guys.
Sorry.
納得です。
No problem.